I'll give you all a little background on how this video kind of like came to be. So initially, whenever I first started this video, when I started thinking about this video, I had just been laid off from my job. I had just lost the job, and I did not have a steady source of income coming in at all at this point. I was thinking to myself, oh crap, I'm screwed. This is like, what the frick is sort of happening here? Yo, thank you for the $5. SA Crimes, let's go. Thank you so much. But as of, okay, I will say, I do have a job now, thankfully. I do have a job now, thankfully. But when I started thinking about this video, I did not have a job at all. And I was so scared and terrified because this was the first time in my life that I did not have a steady income and I did not know what to do. So when I started thinking about that, I was like, man, everything is so temporary. Everything is so like, it's like basically I wasn't guaranteed the next thing. You know what I mean? I wasn't guaranteed like a job the next day, right? So I was freaking out. I was genuinely having like a hard time at this point. And I'm not gonna tell you the job, but I do have a job now. I don't like to give out too much of my own personal information. So yeah, I am like a programmer kind of guy. But the situation was that like at this point I was like, oh God, I'm so down in the dumps. I'm so like lost at this point where I was thinking to myself, like what the heck, like what do I do? So I started thinking about making a YouTube video. I was thinking to myself, okay, I just got through editing issues 1000 Player Simon Says. I wanted to do more editing. I wanted to get more stuff out there. I knew Follow the Warden wasn't going to come along like as good as another video because Follow the Warden is not a YouTube video. It is it feels like more of a movie. And if I release Follow the Warden, I don't think it's going to do as good as like another YouTube video basically at this point. So I started working on this video. I was thinking to myself, okay, everything is temporary. What if a Minecraft world was temporary? You know what I mean? Like, what if I actually went into this Minecraft world with the sole purpose of deleting it? That was what got it like stuck in my head. I was thinking to myself, okay, no one's ever gone into a world and okay, I swear to God, Hamburger Steak, if you don't stop, I'm gonna punch you. Anyway, I see you over there, wee wee. But like the what do they call it? The my whole thought process behind this was like, no one's ever gone into a Minecraft world and purposely gone into it to delete it. Everyone's always been like, oh yeah, I've survived 100 days. I've survived 1,000 days. I made this big thing in Minecraft and here's how I'm gonna keep it going. You know what I mean? No one's ever gone into a Minecraft world and said, I'm deleting this world by the time this video is done. You know what I mean? So very interesting concept that I thought to myself, yeah, that would do, I feel like that'd be so memorable at this point for this sort of thing. And one thing that I really did think about was the fact that like everything in life is temporary. And there's a few moments in this video where basically there's like, it's almost like a real moment. It's like a moment of just like, yeah, this needs to be like, what do they call it? This needs to be real. This has to have like a moment of just pure, like a moment of me being vulnerable, I guess you could say, right? So I made sure to like have little moments like that sprinkled throughout the video. And at this point I was thinking to myself, oh yeah, no, now I need to think about the hook. So that's kind of how I got into like the hook of the video. And I started recording this at 6 p.m. and then I got done recording this at 6 a.m. the next day. So I was very, very like, I made sure to do it during the night because I'm much more of an evening person and a night person. So I was thinking to myself like, yeah, no, this is, I think it's time. So I started getting ready the night before, getting the world sort of ready. Let's see, what do I call it? Like I started getting ready for like the situation where like, yes, I need to go into this world. I need to make this the best video because I only have one chance. I only have this one recording session. If this goes wrong, I'm not recording it again. This is the one shot I have at recording this video. It's like living the last moments of something before moving to something else. It's kind of like that, actually, Some Gamer Laughs. Like, actually, that's sort of like how I felt about it. Like, this was a big moment for my YouTube stuff in my personal life because I was thinking to myself, this is something I can really control at this point, and this is how I'm going to use that moving forward. You know what I mean? So, Yeah, no, this video was very much so like a very interesting aspect for this video. So are you gonna show us about how you do it, or are you gonna just be monologuing? Oh, you have to have the behind the context, okay? Do you want me to time you out? Cause like, also I'm gonna record this. Like, I actually did consider recording this off stream because I knew you all were gonna be like this. All right, I know you all are like this, okay? God, y'all are annoying sometimes. Y'all are annoying. Okay, what was I gonna say? I had a point I was going with this. Okay, so what we did here and what I did here was like, okay, now once I hit that button, I can't stop it because, you know, this is the hook. This is the big point of the video. I'm gonna tap that button. In exactly 12 hours, this Minecraft world that you're looking at right now will be deleted because I didn't want to do a take two. I had this sort of like thought in my head and I was like, okay, this is how it goes. So I immediately started like getting ready because this is starting now. I'm gonna set it right next to me, so no matter what happens, I will always be seeing exactly. Oh yeah, no, the editing on this opening part is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Jaw got fired and immediately picked up in this nice sign in Minecraft. Literally, Bagel, actually, because I was so down in the dumps because I had this job for like 6.5 years. All right, 6.5 years at this point, and I was like, I can't, like, it shook me. It shook my entire world. Oh wait, Wolfgang, you're gonna watch the video? Let's go. But yeah, I was like, okay, I only have one chance to record this, so let's go. Exactly how much time is left. Hello, pig. What's up, pig? I'm very glad that pig was there and I kind of like started with that because, you know, the moment kind of starts off with a lot of tension, but then I want people to know that this is going to be a very interesting or a very like, it's going to be like a fun kind of video as well, you know, because I wanted to make it very, apparent that this was going to have serious moments and it was going to have like funny moments too. So I'm really glad that this pig was there because that let me kind of exactly how much time is left. Hello, pig. What's up, pig? God, there's so many mobs around here. So yeah, I kind of started off. One thing I really kind of struggled with for this opening was figuring out what kind of music I wanted to use. If you look at my timeline, there is music throughout all of it. The green there is all music. All of it. It's all music. So I was like, you need to find more wolves with the new update. Oh yeah, no, I really could do another video with that too as well. Hamburger steak. Oh, okay. God. Okay, frick. God dang it. I'm trying. I want to make it to where like the VOD audiences like read wee wee on the side all the time. Please, I'm begging you. Jesus. Be normal for a moment. God. Okay. Jesus Christ. All right. But yeah, I had a really hard time figuring out the what kind of music I wanted to use for this. Because like I wanted it to be like at least have some sort of like get up and go. Is that really the word I'm using? I wanted it to have like that sort of like, there's so many mobs around here. So many mobs that are just wanting to become a part of my farm. But first, so this one has like that sort of like get up and go, sort of get up and keep moving sort of like aspect to it. And this list here is also, originally this list was gonna make a bigger, sort of like appearance every time I completed something and be marked out. But that's what sort of turned into those little like, what do they call it? Those little like achievement unlock pieces. Cause these are all little, what do they call it? These are all little pieces of this sort of thing. So like find a place to live, get basic tools, starter base, iron armor, diamond armor. Did I mark that one? Well, either way, I was, yeah, no, I think the achievements are a lot better than the scroll for sure, I will say. Because like this one's so, it's so like, there's so much here. You know what I mean? It's so much. So I was like, okay, when I started working on the achievement thing for this piece, I was like, oh yeah, no, I need to have the scroll come out and actually mark it out. And originally I did have it here, like this little scene here with the Mark the top two off. I got basic tools, and I also found a place to live. That's actually why, if you look at this, and I didn't remove it because I think it actually looks kind of nice. If you notice, I zoom in towards myself to have the scroll up here next to me. Mark the top two off. So right there, the scroll would be there, like right here on the screen. But I thought to myself, oh, no, that looks way too messy. So I instead created I got basic tools, and I also found a place to live. And I think it works a lot better because it also doesn't like take a lot of the like sort of focus off of the challenge as well. And it makes it to where like this shows up and it's like, oh yeah, no, this is a quick moment. I don't have to like, you don't have to like super focus on this huge scroll of things and it be so eye-catching every time. So yeah, no, I used the Xbox achievement sound because I thought it would get like a nice little bit of nostalgia for people who love, like the sound of the Xbox achievements, which I do. I love that. I love the achievement pop-ups. I'm very happy with how they came out there, Bagel. I really am. I have a vid idea to tell someone that a plugin like every block you place gets placed in every chunk to a challenge you don't know about. I would have to figure out how that would be a draw for the audience too, because there has to be payoff at the end. There has to be like payoff at the end of the video for people who do it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so oh, okay, Toyota, you're done, Toyota. All right, I'll put you in timeout for 30 minutes. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, so let me take you to one of my absolutely favorite shots of this entire video. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it a couple times, but this moment here is one of my absolute favorites. All right, let's put it right here. So this is the beginning of our giant clock tower. That was something this was one of the first like camera like sort of shots that I like had created where I was like, this video might actually work. Of our giant clock tower. So how I did those was basically like I had to go into this original world here. I had to get a perfectly recaptured shot of different replay mod like sort of stuff at the very end there, and then bring it in for this shot. But I am very proud of that because it also like keeps people like interested in how the base is gonna turn out too. Because yeah, no, this is like a hint to what's coming and what's gonna end up happening. You know what I mean? So I wanted to keep people like enticed with, oh, so that's how it's gonna turn out, but how do we get there? And how does it really look by the end of it? Because like this gives you a little hint, but it doesn't give you like everything. You know what I mean? Also, that's if y'all are wondering how I made it to where it was extremely good without the clouds, I manually went in there and selected the spots as well. So that is also a very big part of it because that's here's what it looks like without that mask. I'm pretty sure. So like right there, the clouds change. So the clouds actually change as well. So I had to manually go in there and make sure that the clouds don't change because it has to be like a super clean shot. So I'm very happy with that. Where'd you get all the music from? Epidemic Sounds. Epidemic Sounds is a music licensing like thing that I recommend to any YouTuber. And I would 100% recommend it because like I found all of the music there and they each have like stems to where like if you wanted to, like for example, if I just wanted the drums, I could have that, or if I wanted to, I could just have each one and specifically control each of the sounds of it. A really good start to the bass. All right, let's do a little. Like, listen to that. Look at that difference. Listen to that huge difference. This is Adobe Premiere Pro, by the way. Because I feel threatened, I would stop spam. No, keep spamming the freaking flushed emojis on the reaction thing. I want to figure out how to get them to show up here, actually, because that'd be cool. John, tell Ish to add something to your game and you play it without knowing what it is. I'm not doing that because I wouldn't understand the hook, Jade. You got it. Like, there's a certain sort of like hook that you have to have for every YouTube video, and I've started to figure out that out with this one. This one's the journey and the actual deletion of the world at the end. That's the hook to get people actually into this. Because yeah, you have to make sure that like every video that you make has to have some sort of hook and some sort of like interesting aspect to it. I don't know how many people would care if Ish added something to my game and then sort of like like I don't fully understand the hook unless you know Ish and me. So it's like it's very, you have to like have like an outsider's perspective on every video that you do. Do you murder mystery with your friends? I'll get like Ish to like bring in Speed Silver as well. Now, you know, Clash Cloud, you can say something. All right, what is your very important thing? If it's dumb, I'm banning you. All right, everyone in chat, listen. I'm gonna ban Clash Cloud if it's something stupid. Yep. All right. Yep. All right. Banned. There we go. Y'all saw it. I gave him a chance. But they suck. All right, here we go. Are you using Adobe to edit the video? No, this is Premiere Pro. Adobe Premiere Pro is, I use that solely to edit my videos because it's such a good program, and it makes editing so much easier. Like, there's a huge learning curve to Premiere, but it's very much so one of the best editing programs I've ever used, easily. Do a manhunt. Ish hates manhunts, so I don't even know. Why is he saying we without the third E twice a bad thing? Well, because he's been saying it a lot earlier. All right, he's been saying it a lot the entire time. But anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so what do they call it? So if you watch my video, there are a lot of transitions. That you'll probably notice on the second watch through, or hopefully you notice them like during the first one. But here's one that I kind of started out trying, and I really like the way it came out. Onward and upward. Like, obviously the dimension of the actual camera angles are very different, but you won't notice that when you're first watching it because it's so clean with the edge of the wood there.
Mother trucker.
Yeah, I do that so many times throughout it, and there's so many great transitions.
Oh my god.
That transition is clean.
All right, I'm
very
not risking
clean.
this. I'm not risking it.
But I will say, we are current. Also, one thing I like about stems is specifically when it comes to like what do they call it? Specifically when it comes to like stems in music, and which is why I think Epidemic Silence is one of the best. This moment here. Listen to these. Listen to this music here. Oh, sorry. I have to turn off the other music for you to hear this. Yeah, thanks for the magic. You're welcome. All right, if it'll play, come on, Premiere. Sorry, this program, this what do they call it? This project is so large that sometimes Premiere does have issues with it. I will say. So like you have like different drums and different drum moments where you can actually get like different aspects in different areas of the video. So well, yeah, Premiere, yeah, it just didn't want to. It just had a stroke, literally. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, god. I stop. Stop that, please. I'm begging you. But yeah. Try changing the quality of the video to reach the like, oh, this project's so large, it doesn't help. I've tried. I really have tried. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I really like the way this sort of like, because what do they call it? This actual intro is right here, by the way. But then it kind of like starts doing something else. Something about this thing is that you can take the stems and actually like repeat it and give yourself more time to either build up a moment, build up a sort of like situation that's happening, and then sort of go off from there. You know what I mean? You can just sort of build off that moment to build up to another big point in your story. So that's why I had this sort of music continuous go on.
We have 11 hours and 50 minutes
here.
left. Still plenty of time.
Yeah, I have over 1,000 clips loaded. Yeah, literally right here. 1,015 clips are loaded in this project right now. It's crazy.
Still plenty of time to get everything.
So yeah, I wanted to make that sort of like kind of repeat and build up to this
I really
sort of
find a cherry blossom biome, but I don't know how
rare
they are. Oh my god, look at this generation.
Yo, you know what'd be sick? So like, I love that song so much. I love that sound. God, it's so amazing. John really has an issue. I know. I wanted to make this video amazing, so I did go through a lot of trouble making this as good as it could be. But yeah, no. If you notice, the thing about this moment here is that like it builds up and then leads to that big
I'm not risking it.
But I will say we are currently 10 minutes, because if you listen to the music in the background.
Into this challenge right now. We have 11 hours and 50 minutes left. Still plenty of time. Still plenty of time to get everything that we want to get done. I really want to find a cherry blossom biome, but I don't know how rare they are. Oh my God, look at this generation.
Then it builds up to the reveal. So yeah, no, there's so many like little, I won't go through every single one of them because this stream would be like 8 hours long if I did that. Every single like musical moment throughout this thing, if you listen closely, you can hear moments that are built up to a grand reveal or to like a moment specifically that will actually have you sort of like it'll have you like feeling like you just witnessed a big moment almost in a way. By the way, the big birch tree is a rare biome. Wait, is this actually a rare biome? I didn't know that. I was kind of just like showing off the
you know what'd be
hill
sick?
there.
If we put our freaking base on top of that hill there. Bruh.
Let's see, what clip was that one? I gotta show you. That was clip 27. That was clip 27. Like I had just started like looking at replay mod stuff during this moment. Holy frick. Awesome. That's crazy. Let's see, where's another interesting moment? Oh, the chest stuff. The way that the chests appear, I struggled a lot figuring out a way to show everything that was inside of a chest that was necessary.
What we got here?
Nice. Okay. So like I had to make sure that like everything that was visible there, that you could see the important stuff, but also still giving people like, oh yeah, what's in Jaw's inventory? You know what I mean? Because I don't ever want people to think that I was like cheating or doing any sort of stuff like that. And one of the things is that like, you know, like I want, like this video is so authentic because there's so many little moments that sort of like build up to that, like that sort of like, oh yeah, here's what Jaw has been like getting and here's what he's actually like using. So every single moment that there's a chest or an inventory show, I wanted there to be that authentic feeling moment of just like, yes, this is what's in Jaw's inventory. Here's what he's using. And this is what's sort of like this is what he's grabbing basically. Stacked.
This is such a...
Did you see the skit of you that I put in the shark onesie? No, but that's kind of scary.
Oh, freaking mountain. What the frick?
You know what? I feel like... Oh, by the way, I got attacked by a skeleton on the way up here, and you can see the arrow in me, I'm pretty sure.
You're really...
No, there's no... Oh, frick. I can't remember if I specifically used a shot, but I was trying to like... think that if there was an arrow in me, people would be like, oh, why does he have an arrow inside of him? But no, between these two clips, I got attacked by a skeleton. Okay.
All right,
like once again, showing the beauty of the shot there.
Landscape in here. Well, this grass is gone, baby.
Plus, I have a lot of dirt. Oh, the freaking shots of day to night. I did that because every time that there would be a sort of transition where it'd be like, oh yeah, no, it's almost nighttime, and then it's like immediately daytime, I didn't want it to be as shocking to the audience. Remember when that happened? So what do they call it? It's like you have to I have to make sure that the transition between moments is so clean for the audience that they almost don't notice it. So if I went from nighttime to daytime, people have been like, How the frick did that happen? When did that transition sort of go down?
Blossom trim.
Ooh. So I added this little moment, and I add little moments like this throughout to like sort of like show like, oh, this is why it's kind of going to that moment. So it's not as shocking to the audience when it happens.
That looks really pretty.
Let's put it right. Say like that. Like it's like it goes from like evening
really pretty
to daytime,
and
it's sort of like very purposeful in that way. Oh, the flower. The flower was such an interesting like character in this story. Because originally it was going to be hidden throughout, like it was going to be hidden underneath like a floor. So like no one was, that's why I said, you know, no one's going to know it's there except for us. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Because I thought I was originally going to put like a floor on top of this. So that's one of the biggest reasons why I say that here is because I thought I was going to put it underneath the floor and that no one was ever going to see it there. So I was thinking to myself, oh yeah, no, I put it there as like a, oh yeah, no, people aren't going to know it's there because like, we're sort of just gonna forget about it, right? But no, it's very much so like hidden throughout the entire thing. Oh boy, the director deep dive of the greatest Jawunleashed video since you played Among Us. My letterbox review will be out next week for it. Let's go, Dan. Dan, I love you. Anyway,
except for
but yeah, no, there's one moment coming up here that I am very, very proud of for where is it? for eagle-eyed viewers, and I think I actually told Dan about this, where if you look closely, you can see the dogs that we find later on in the video. Spoiler alert, by the way, just in case I didn't say it before.
39 minutes and 22 seconds.
So,
and yeah, I think that
let's see. So as you know, the dogs were found like up towards this area where the cave was.
they got plenty of time. Okay, I kind of want to go check out that village over there.
There are the dogs. I went back and checked. Those are literally the same dogs that I end up finding later on. I don't know how I didn't see them earlier, or I didn't actually find them before, like that moment that we did in the video. But these are in fact, two of the dogs. I don't know where the third one is, but these are the two dogs. So it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me that these dogs were here, and I purposely chose this moment for this camera shot for people who would be watching a second time. So for people who watch the second time, they'd be like, wait, those are the dogs. You know what I mean? It's such a little moment that I think really builds into this sort of like, that sort of like, oh my God, sort of moment later on. So, here, let's keep going there. Okay, we're here. Wait, that was not as clean, but it is still very clean. Also, I screwed up there. Don't look at that. I didn't even notice that till now. Okay, we're here. But yeah, no, this moment is very like what I call it. There's so many like little transition points throughout a lot of it. And for those of you who are creating like videos in sort of this way, I would say that before you when you think of a scene, make sure that you have a good in and a good out. You have to give yourself a good in and out for a lot of these moments. That way you can actually build to the next scene and keep things going. Because you don't want it to be a stopping point. You want it to be a carry through for a lot of these scenes. Because every moment in this scene is like building off to a next moment. Only 99% of Jawunleashed fans notice this. Exactly, Wolf King. Jaw really has 100 tiny deals that 10% of... Jaw really has 100 tiny details that 10% of his fans will find out. Yeah, exactly. No, 100%. Like, literally. Now you can make Jaw Dog in vanilla, like the photo I put in Discord. The original Jaw Dog by Chook is one of my favorite images ever, I will say. Thank you for the good chakra. You're welcome. But yeah, no, this village point is, as you probably noticed, a lot of the videos so far feels like, oh yeah, no, things are going really smoothly. So I wanted to kind of continue that sort of like feeling of like, oh yeah, no, things are all right. Things are good. With like a little moment of just like, uh-oh.
Rated this. Oh no.
So there's this little moment of just like, oh God, no. I mean, it's not even like a big moment that changes a lot, but it's one of those situations where like, it's nice to know that not everything is going smooth. I think that's a big part of this little scene here, was that things are going very smooth right now, but things hadn't gone smooth the entire time. And I wanted to make sure that there is, there's still that real sense of danger that Jaw could die, or that there's like, did I just refer to myself as third person? I did. But, yeah, Powders though, a lot of people died there a lot.
Ow.
Bro, all my homies hate powdered snow. What the frick? So I wanted to give people like that sort of like little bit of like, oh yeah, things are sort of like still going forward. Also, I wish that I would have taken this time to say subscribe, by the way, because with a bell. For now, we're gonna put the bell there. Hear ye! Jawunleashed here with a very important announcement. A lot of people probably thought, oh yeah, he's gonna say subscribe. No,
I'm going to drink an energy drink right now. Cracking open a cold one. All right, let's go. We're going to get some freaking...
So that was like one of those moments. I kind of wish I would have said subscribe, because I think this would have been a perfect moment, because I don't say it at all throughout the entire video. I don't say subscribe, like, or anything throughout this entire video. And I was like, dang it. I wish I would have said something somewhere, because I feel like a good call to action is very important in a YouTube video. So how long have you been editing for? About 10 years, I'd say. I've been editing on Premiere for about 4 years at this point, 3 or 4 years at this point. And before that, I was using Sony Vegas. I actually opened in water in that scene. Let's go. Should have said, grab a cold one and subscribe. I really should have, but I didn't think about it. And that's a good thing. Sometimes self-promotion is a bit much. I think once people are about 5 minutes into the video, I think it's sort of good to do it. Because, I mean, never start out a video by saying subscribe. Never say a video by saying subscribe. Because you have given the audience no reason to subscribe yet. Once they're about 5 minutes into the video, or maybe even like maybe four, then you can actually like start to kind of lean them into that. Oh yeah, now you should stick around and subscribe at that point. Because you don't want to make it off too early, especially if they don't know you yet. That's a big thing. So yeah, you definitely don't want to like start out a call to action too early, because otherwise it'll come off as like, why should I? You know, yeah, it's one of those situations where people are like, oh yeah, no, why should you? But no, I think here would have been a good point.
I'm going to drink an energy drink right now.
Let's see, and then I'd go for this. Oh, something that's very interesting that you all probably, something I would look into it for you, for all of your videos. If you ever make videos, always try to line up what you're saying with things that are like kind of appearing on screen, but don't be afraid to take other moments that would make it easier for the audience to understand where you're going, what you're doing, and put them into your video. I've seen so many YouTubers who put like themselves talking here and they're just looking in their inventory with nothing happening, but they're talking about going to go do something. Show yourself doing that. Show yourself going to do that. So in this moment, like here,
I just need to keep my eye out for just everything. I'm at a point right now where it's terrifying to even walk out into the wilderness, you know?
So, what do I call it? So this whole little speech that I give here, this whole, what do I call it? The whole time that I'm talking here, I am not actually in either of these moments, like in game. I was not actually talking like during these moments, but one of the biggest things was when I was actually at these points in game, like for example, when I was getting this gold piece, I wasn't actually talking. So I wanted to give the audience like a, oh yeah, no, it's like, there's still that forward momentum. So you need to make sure that whenever you're actually putting your video and having things move forward, that you have stuff that actually show that you're moving forward. So this whole moment here is very much so I just need to keep my eye out for just, so like I'm going forward, like I'm not actually at this moment, like when I'm talking, but putting that as the moment that I'm actually talking in the video keeps that forward momentum and keeps that forward
eye out for
pacing.
Just everything. I'm at a point right now where it's terrifying to even,
like when I'm actually at this point, I think for this point, I was back here, like actually in game. So that's kind of like a little interesting bit of tidbit of the editing process, where you have to make sure that it's easy as you need to make it as easy as you can for your audience to follow you and where you're going
out into the wilderness. You know what I mean? I don't have that security right now. All right, there's the dark oak. I'm gonna see if I can get a sapling.
So yeah, a lot of these times where I was like, oh yeah, should I cut to a replay mod shot? No, it's easier for the audience to kind of go into a.
I'm gonna see if I can get a sapling from this.
As well. Let's see where. Okay. Oh wait, where are the problems? Oh, here's one of those achievements, by the way. So keeping that achievement stuff going forward as well. Oh, and then here's where the problems start going. Now, this is where things start getting incredibly like interesting for me as a recorder, because at this point, you have to think to yourself, oh God, is that gonna make it into the video? Am I gonna lose everything after I started recording stuff?
Now we go try to find a cherry blossom biome. God dang it, it's getting dark. I'm not dealing with them yet. Once I get more brave, I'll face them.
Until then, don't judge me.
Where are you? Oh, Minecraft crashed.
Also, fun fact, I made this screen, by the way. That's not actually what, yeah, cherry blossom biome. Cherry blossom biome is what I said. But I actually made this screen because I think it looks a lot better than just going to a black screen, because that's what actually did happen in the recording. It just goes to a black screen. So what I ended up doing was cutting at the black screen and then putting this little that little sort of screen. And I think it looks a lot better than like, oh yeah, no, he's just not a black screen right now. Yeah, no game. Yeah, this doesn't show up at all. It does not show up at all for anything. Basically, any crash in Minecraft you ever get, this screen will never show up. So no, I just made this screen up because I thought it looked a lot better than a black screen.
Oh, Minecraft crashed. Okay. Oh God, does that mean I lost my replay mod footage?
That's real, by the way. I genuinely believe, like, a lot of the time during these crashes, that's the most real it gets.
Okay. Oh God, does that mean I lost my replay mod footage?
Because I was genuinely worried. Also, right there, fun fact, you can see when exactly I recorded this, by the way. No, game over. Oh, look, it's literally game over right now. But yeah, I recorded this all the way back in November. November 12th is when I recorded this video. 2023. So that's when that actually happened.
Please. Well, holy frick, how far did it push me back?
All right, well, that's a thing. You also got to think back, like, you also got to think about, like, when I was recording this, I was thinking to myself, okay, why the frick is my game crashing? Am I going to keep running into this problem? And yes, I would keep running into that problem. For those of you who are curious why I was crashing, I didn't figure this out until late December when my computer basically became unusable to play on and stuff like that. When I recorded this was when things started going wrong. This is when things actually started like having a ton of problems for my PC. But what happened was my CPU was corrupted. My CPU was having problems and I had a bad version of my CPU. So I was playing Minecraft, recording videos with a CPU that was completely corrupted at this point. So I was gambling a lot here continuing to play this because I did not know what the problem was and I would not figure out the problem for another month. So that was a big like situation where I was thinking to myself, okay, that's a little worrisome. So no, that was the main problem is that my CPU was just bad at this point. Thankfully I was able to record the video entirely. So it didn't like keep me from from making this video and stuff like that. But there did come a point in this video production where I could not get replay mod shots because my gameplay was just, or my computer would just crash every time that I tried to load up Minecraft. But no, I ended up getting a new CPU from Intel. They sent me a new one and they were like, oh, we're so sorry about this, Josh. Here's one. And just, I had to do like a, warranty switch. So I did get a new CPU and everything's good now. Computer's running is like amazing. My computer is the best it's ever ran ever. So hello Jimbo, welcome. Cause this was before the new computer. Forgot about that. Yep, exactly. No, this was before I'd gotten a lot of my new computer stuff at this point. So, okay. I also wanted to keep showing the flower just to keep the audience reminded, oh yeah, that's still there. Dang it. Okay, you know what? Bro gets everything for free. Well, no, it was a warranty. So it was warranty. So they had to give it to me free because I bought it and it comes with a warranty. So I just took advantage of that. I don't know which way to go. Maybe this way. Does that look like a shark or is that just me? Like that cloud kind of looks like a shark. Anyway, let's see. I don't know why I really like this moment and it doesn't add much to the story, but I think it was just funny. God, it's turning nighttime. Bed. Good. Like, I don't know why, but I love that moment so much. And when it doesn't add anything to the story, but it's such a little moment that I thought sort of like added, like that sort of showed off a little bit of my personality. So I thought that was really funny. I need to edit it so when the sweater isn't under the onesie. Oh wait, look, you're drawing me actually as in a shark onesie? I'll check that out after stream. Good. It's very good too, like that sugar cane. Gonna need more. Okay, now here's where things start getting a little weird for me as a creator, because how do I put this? There are some shots that I had to recreate because I did not have the replay mod footage from this crash. This crash right here broke a couple shots that I needed a little bit later on for my video.
It crashed again.
So I'll go into a little bit more detail when it actually hits. It
crashed again. What the frick?
But
what's the?
I felt the same way just cracking up at an edit I made once of my fridge exploding. Hey, hey, when you make a good edit, you'll see it. That's me genuinely like looking at the error codes, by the way. I'm pretty sure I sat there for like 10 minutes looking at the codes.
All right, let's see if it works this time. Where's it gonna put me at now? Oh, it put me over here. Okay, good.
Besides running into 2 Minecraft crashes already. Where is it? Oh, right here. Okay, so I never restarted replay mod when I hit this point. After the second crash, I didn't hit replay mod again. My stupid butt did not do it. Besides running into...
59 minutes and 56
So,
seconds.
Wow,
that
that
first
first
hour
hour
went
went about 4 or 5. I think it was actually, was it somewhere around the 10 clips I had to recreate.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Wow, that hour went by super fast. Into the water we go.
That is a recreated shot. I found something that was very similar in the way it looked, and I had to recreate it because I did not have that replay mod file at all. So all of the shots from here to let's see, is it right? The third crash. This crash. So everything before let's see. Here, I had to recreate all of those replay mod shots because I did not have those shots at all. So yeah, no, so that's one of the biggest things. You don't want to break the immersion of the viewer. So I spent literally probably, oh God, for every shot that I wanted to recreate, I spent about a day finding a near perfect replica of that sort of area to like try to recreate those sort of shots as well. Because otherwise you really break that immersion for the viewer. Because like these areas are very similar as well. So like I had to find areas that were similar enough to where like, oh yeah, no, that could keep on going. That's the shot.
All I see is snow and spruce. Oh.
That one's recreated as well, just because I didn't have myself landing on that area over there. But I did find an area that was extremely similar and very different from that one. So I will say what's very awesome about that is that this is the only section of the video where I had to recreate something. Everything else in the video is completely as it was from the original video. So including all the, like, what do they call it? I never had to record any other voice lines. Yeah, I didn't have to record any other voice lines. I didn't have to record any like video clips, gameplay clips, nothing up throughout this entire video. The only things that I had to re-record were like this 1 minute of replay mod shots that I had to do. So it's kind of crazy when you think about it because so much of this video's production could have gone so wrong so fast, but thankfully I only needed to re-record and recreate replay mod shots from about a minute's worth of time. So that's not bad at all for a 56-minute long video. But yeah, I never had to re-record any other voice clips. Everything in this video is exactly how it was during the recording. So
two houses.
It's pretty amazing when you think about it like that.
Yeah, there's literally 2 houses. You know what? I'm taking your lamps because you disappointed me. I need to find cherry blossoms.
I'm going so far away from my home. Oh, I recreated this little dock, by the way. Look at that. So this was from the original gameplay. I recreated that dock for this shot because I didn't have that replay mod footage. That's crazy. That's crazy if you think about it because that looks near identical. I'm very proud of that one.
There's a miles to go find them.
It's not about the destination. It's about the journey. That's what they say.
Who's they? I don't freaking know, but they said it.
All right. So one of my absolute favorite songs that I found when I was starting the production of this video was this song, A World Goes By. Absolutely banger song, and you'll probably notice that if you watch the video, it's used 3 times. Here at the beginning, in the middle, and at the very end for the world deletion. I am so happy that I found this video. And the thing is, when you're working on like a video like this, I feel like you have to find some sort of theme for the video because you want there to be like that mode of sentimental nature around moments, and this is one of those moments. And it's kind of amazing when you think about it because like I used this 3 times. Like I said, what's the beginning, what's the middle, what at the end. And you want to have that motif, that motif like sort of musical like piece. So every time people hear it, they associate it with a particular moment or particular video, with a particular idea. So that's what I wanted to kind of get that theme sort of like implanted into people's heads because this is the first time it plays and it's in a very like real moment of just people being like, will he ever find those cherry blossom biomes? You know? Yeah, bio technique in all physical films varies from different recordings. We'll put together a better viewing experience. Exactly. Well, no, that works. Boombox. You might be a little behind on the live stream, by the way, because I talked about that a bit ago. Unless you're just posting it out, either way. But, come on, cherry blossoms. Bruh. Also, I made the ticks go with the sound as well. Why am I the first like? There should be some by now. Wait, first like when? There's like 10 likes on this. It's fine. Like it's fine either way. But yeah, spoiler alert, I find the friggin' thing. There's no cherry blossoms at all. Is there anything there? I'd be sick if there were cherry blossoms there though. Oh, here's another point with that chest thing that I sort of had to like figure out. So originally there was like so in this chest here, this little chest that you get here, there's a moment of, what do they call it? Like, or not a moment. Like this chest always has iron in it. Or like gems and stuff like that, basically inside this chest. So originally in this moment, that showed up, and this like iron and stuff like that was here. So, but I thought to myself, what's the point of showing that? That's not like super important. So instead, what I used was the chest up here that has the map in it, and that's 20 times more important than the iron and the gems and stuff like that showing up. So that's one of those moments where I was like, oh yeah, what's the most important part of the show at this point? And getting the map was the most important part for this movie. Nothing. No cherry blossom. Oh, I saw the pink and I thought those were cherry blossoms for a second. Oh, there's a freaking blacksmith here. But yeah, all these like this song is, I wanted to make sure people like recognize the song later on. Oh, bam. There we go. Here. See. Oh yeah, I what do I call it? I took this map, like basically like remade this into a little like image, because I think all I had was like a gameplay shot. I didn't think it added very much. The Jimmer has infected you. I know. It's just made me a Jimmer. Ah. Sorry. I can't believe I crashed twice. Oh yeah, that shot. I had that shot of the map and I blew it up and then made it like that. So it looks so much better. We have so much better. Also, just pointing out, you should have known cherry blossoms are found high on hills and mountains. I didn't know, because this was like, I don't know Minecraft, to be completely honest with you. I don't know new stuff. I know everything about 1.16.1, but 1.18 plus, I don't know anything about, basically. So I didn't know where they were. I genuinely had no idea where they were. So I just traveled and tried to find something. We know you don't know Minecraft. Yeah. Shut up. Now, I hope I scared everyone in the chat. All right, diamonds! Let's go, gamers! That's what I'm talking about. I still see no sign of a cherry blossom biome. This whole scene was kind of built around the idea that, yes, you like keep on going, keep on traversing, keep on going, and basically like always try. That's sort of like where that idea sort of like started like kind of cement inside my head. Just around the idea that yes, keep going. That's one of the biggest parts of this video that I wanted to keep like as a main theme, is that always keep going no matter what. Yeah, also, I am only 10 minutes into this video and we're already an hour in. Over here. Let's see, I need to hurry. Let's see. Oh, it's gonna turn nighttime soon. Let's see, was there a crash there? Oh yeah, right there. No, I crashed again. Are you kidding me? Why do I keep crashing? Why? I crashed literally, I only showed around 7 or 8 of the crashes actually used. But I actually ended up crashing around 15 times throughout this entire video. And after a certain point, I think I was like, God, it really doesn't add too much to keep on adding a few of the crashes. So I sprinkled them throughout the entire video, to where like, basically like they're still looming. You know what I mean? Like it didn't like come up where it was like a huge problem every single minute of the video, but it was like, you know, you gotta, actually no, that's a hoodie I'm wearing in that, by the way. I actually do wear this shirt in the, like later on to the video. I changed about halfway through. I can't remember. I keep mistaking old Jaw talking with new Jaw for, oh, this crash here was ridiculous. God, I hate that. I crashed! No! Are you kidding me? Why do I keep... That was a real scream. Crashing. That was a real scream. I was so done with this game.
Are you kidding me? No!
It moved me all the way back here.
Oh my god.
I also want to add that little moment of like, are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? It's like that moment as well. So you know what I mean?
Oh my god. Just when I think I'm making progress, the game crashes, bro.
Oh my god.
Crashes, bro.
Oh my god. And it goes from the ticking being the source of the drums to what do they call it? To actually going back to the sound.
I'm making progress, the game crashes, bro.
Oh my god.
All right,
we have like the bass and the drums come back.
Whatever. Make the arm.
You need a better PC? No, I don't know if you just weren't listening, but like I mentioned earlier, my PC was having so many problems at this point that like my computer was crashing so often during this, but now my computer's 100% better. My computer's like actually fixed now. So I don't think I've actually crashed in Minecraft in months. Yeah, I haven't crashed in months. So yeah, it's been a while.
Come on, be cherry blossoms, please.
Yes! Okay, they're still there. I spent so long trying to find them. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Okay, this point is just a big win for me, just like a huge win, and I think we needed a big win after a lot of those problems that we were having. So let me see. The mushrooms were just like a little moment as well. All right, have a good one, Jade.
So many mushrooms, bro.
Yeah, so I kind of just liked the mushrooms being there, so I was like, yeah, that's kind of fun. Bro, I just have a simple Windows 11 laptop connected to a monitor and external keyboard. The only thing notably slow-ish, it's when I stream or record. I mean, that's also fair. That's also fair,
Look at these freaking mountains. Look how beautiful this.
Also, if y'all recognize any of these shots from, like, the ending of the video, it's because I went and actually recreated a lot of those shots for the ending where I delete everything. So,
just head this direction for future. Then I'm pretty sure I'm gonna run into that snow village.
There we go. Okay, so the dogs are, like, I wanted to keep implanting the mind that Jaw wants dogs. Jaw wants dogs. He really wants these dogs because at a certain point, the audience starts thinking to themselves, I want dogs. You know what I mean? Like, the audience also wants Jaw to find the dogs. That's a big part about storytelling, is that you need to give the audience on your side, and you need to show the audience that, hey, you know, this is also something that would be very good for this person to get, and it's going to add so much to that moment later on, because if you keep implanting that into the minds, it's going to become a point where they'll be like, oh man, I really want that to happen too. I really want that to happen too. 10 minutes left on the video. I could join the behind the scenes club soon. I like how Wolfgang is like commenting on this one at the same time watching the video. That's really funny. Yeah, better additions to the dog. Exactly. Like the dogs were like such a big part of this too. Wait, was that a dog? Dogs! Oh my god, dogs! Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I need to start going through this video like faster, because otherwise I'm gonna be here forever. Let's see.
Come back for the dogs. I also need to find a cow.
I actually didn't come back all the way over here for the dogs. I was like, probably in the actual video to this point is where I actually ended up going. I need to share my thoughts on it, else I die. Wolfgang's like, I need to tell you more. 10-hour stream is fine by me. What, you don't want me to do 10 hours? Look, I'll do a 12-hour stream to recreate this video. Watch. All right, let's see. So yeah, no, I'm implementing the idea that the dogs are like super important. Let's see, getting rid of the bad omen was a big part of it. Oh, and then this little moment of just like realness.
Okay, now we can keep going as normal. There's bees. There's so much beautiful stuff around here. Look at that. Look how beautiful this world is. Just take a look around every once in a while, man. Okay.
Right there. That little moment of just like, that could be like a big thing about like real life and then also Minecraft as well. Because, you know, like I said at the beginning, a lot of this, I made this video because I was going through like a crisis IRL, basically. Yeah, Sal's gonna be summoned here in a second. They're gonna be like joining very soon, probably. But like, I wanted there to be these little moments of just like realness, because I was going through something in real life that was real as well. So like that little like,
look how beautiful this world is. Just take a look around every once in a while, man.
Like that was me talking to the audience. Like take a moment every once in a while. Just look at the world, because we are actually in a very beautiful world. So
okay, we are home. We are home, baby.
Oh, and this moment where I start playing the cherry blossoms, I take the drum away. Let's see, where's the drum thing here? Oh wait, I take the bass. So yeah, if you notice the bass cuts off there. Some around. Oh, and ironically, I just want cherry blossoms to be all around here. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my god! So I make sure that it fits the
just everywhere.
The sounds
literally everywhere.
Let's freaking go, gamers. And then the donkey. I love the donkey so much. It didn't actually make a noise, but I got Minecraft's game file and like actually added it here. Hello, donkey. What's up? Might as well make my floor now. Oh, that wood color goes so good together. There's so many like little moment like music integration that in this video too that it just makes it so much better. I love music integration in videos because it makes it so much more satisfying for an audience to watch. You know what I mean? Like the audience, like you can't tell me that when things are on beat, you don't immediately like think, oh, that was amazing. That was amazing. Because I love doing that. And you'll notice throughout this entire video, there's moments of that as well. Now, let's freaking go, baby. There we go. All right, then here, what's funny is that this little, like this section from, like basically finishing the farm, from starting the build to like finishing the farm, that was like an hour and a half, by the way. That is such a long time for like a section of video, but I cut it down to about 1.5 minutes worth of like content just because I thought it was very necessary for the story. So
to make it look so beautiful.
That flower. Let me see here. Where's another interesting thing? Where is it? Oh, this moment here. This is one of my favorite shots. One of my favorite shots of the video. Da, 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 da! The whole main part of the house is surrounded by cherry blossoms, and it looks. Oh, look. Stop pointing out that we're losing viewers, okay? I don't care about viewers, all right? I care about you all so much. But look, numbers mean nothing. I just care about the community that we've brought together, all right? Stop pointing out, Alt. Look, if people are going to watch, they're going to watch, all right? It's fine. Either way, you don't need to point it out. Thank you. Okay, and it looks so precious. But where's the shot? We may have spent a long time getting those cherry blossoms, but I think it was worth it. This one. Tell me that shot isn't absolutely gorgeous. Tell me this shot is not absolutely gorgeous. Like, look at that. That is so beautiful. I am so proud of that shot there. Just the way it's what they call it? Illuminating the area with the light bouncing off the trees. It just looks absolutely amazing. This is why I never unsubbed from Jaw without, wait. This is why I never unsubbed the Jaw without resubbing. Huh? No, like how that donkey's still over there, bro. Oh, and the creeper in the background. Like how that donkey is still over there, bro. I hope that people were like, wait a minute, is that a creeper? There, bro. Now I need to start working on the ranch. Oh, and there's a, what do they call that? I just want you to feel like you're talking to nobody and you have schizophrenia. No, I mean that's sort of like a part of being like a streamer. Like I'm here to make the content for people. If they want to watch, like I'm fine with talking to myself, to be completely honest with you. I want you all to enjoy your time being here. I'm fine with people who want to lurk and chat and stuff like that as well. I'm the, like, what do they call it? It's okay if like you keep chatting in the chat. Oh, look, like it's fine. It's weird when you call out the viewers because then you're pointing out the problem, and I think that just makes it even worse, to be honest. That's why, like, if there's haters or anybody in the chat, I never talk to them. I never call them out. I just time them out and they're done. You know what I mean? So it's like one of those situations where like you kind of have to be comfortable talking to yourself as like a streamer. Yo, Jingos, Pringos, welcome. But yeah, no, that's one of the big parts about being a streamer. You just got to be willing to talk and toss stuff at a wall, even if you don't have people who are like consistently talking to chat. So no, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with you just talking as well. Oh, like, all right. Now I need to start working on the ranch. You hear that, boy, Jedi? Why does Jedi call out people if they're not talking in chat? That sounds like a Jedi thing to do. I see you, Jedi. Anyway, okay, so one piece of cut content I want to talk to you, because I do feel like I'm like still very early in the video for how late into the stream we are. But basically, near the beginning of this video, I was having a lot of troubles with creepers. Like, literally, the reason I put this shot of the creeper there is just like a little nod to the fact that they're so many moments while I was recording this where I almost like got snuck up on by a creeper, and I almost like actually got blown up and some stuff blew up. It wasn't a big enough impact for me to put it in the story as like a dramatic moment or anything like that, but it was like interesting enough to where like I wanted to have like a little nod to it there. But yeah, no, a lot of times while I was building this house, I had a lot of issues with creepers, and a lot of the creepers, they didn't almost kill me, but they got close to where like they would have done a lot of serious damage. But I'm very glad I didn't end up dying from them. Nice. So there's no way that anything can come after me now. You need to light up the area. No, I didn't think about that, okay? Because like a lot of times I built during the day and I slept a lot. So I'm like, I didn't consider the fact that like the trees would cut out the light too. So, oh, this is one of the most unnecessary shots I've ever done. That is such an unnecessary shot. But I like the way it looked. I like the way it looks, so I put it there. All right, so now we can. This whole building montage was like crazy to do, by the way, because I had the in and out of this moment, and I needed to find the music to it. So a lot of times I'd have like an in point and an out point for a scene, and then I'd find music that I felt like really fit that moment. Unnecessary but awesome. Exactly. So I wanted to make sure that this moment here was very, like, it felt like very earned. So as well. Planting them now. And then here's another one of those little pop-ups. This thing is coming along so good. I adore this. I freaking adore it so much. It's so good. Also, I just got killed by a skeleton. So there's an arrow on my shoulder, by the way, guys. Yeah, there's an arrow on my shoulder, so I really did get hurt so much. And even my heart just started coming up. Like literally, I just got through killing a skeleton. I freaking adore it so much. It's so good. So yeah, that's why that's there. I've resorted to peeling nails since I couldn't find my clipper. Ew. Okay, now I think it's about time. And then here's the moment of going into the cave. Explore cave. I am very glad it started raining during this point too, just from a like a storytelling standpoint, because I felt like it really added to the moment as well. And as of right now, we have 8 hours, 54 minutes, and 5 seconds left, which is crazy because that's 3/4 of our time left. That time went by very fast. That's very ominous that you start. Also, I increased the bass of this as well whenever that rain started playing. So if you listen to this moment, that time went by very fast. That's very ominous that you start doing that while. So just like a little, like I do a lot of little musical things during this thing that you probably won't notice because you don't have access to like this information. But if you listen closely, there's a lot of those little pieces as well. Oh, Jingos, thank you so much for becoming a Sharkling. Let's go. Member in chat, baby. Oh, member chat. There we go. I'm about to go, game. I don't like that. Stop it. It's so weirdly terrifying when it's raining because it's like it's so ominous. Sharkly, baby. Let's see where. Let's see. There's another. Oh, I think I do. Oh my God! I'm so happy with how this kind of like looks here. Watch this. I could start digging down, maybe over here. So, fun fact. Minecraft or replay mod does not show you the face of the blocks that are breaking. Maybe over here. So this shot here does not exist with this piece of rock here because it just doesn't show the inside of the block. Now, how I did this is I got a shot of a rock very close up. I put it here and then cut it as it broke the rock after. Maybe over here. So clean. I'm so clean. And then this little traversal moment here is also pretty good too. I like it a lot. I hear something down here. Yeah, I hear zombies. Oh, hello. Oh my God, why is it so dark? Fun fact, this shot here is used a lot. Not the exact shot of like this replay mod, but the shot of this camera from this angle is used like, I think 4 times throughout the video. So like kind of like to show the progress of this cave as well. So I forgot how scary Minecraft is sometimes. We really The amethyst room I thought was kind of just cool to have. You made me emotional over Minecraft. Let's go, Wolf. Let's go. Guys, we did it. We got Wolfgang to cry at my Minecraft videos. Look, Wolfgang, I'm very happy that you liked it. That was the whole plan. My friend Dan told me that he also shed a tear as well. And I was like, let's go. That was the plan. Oh my God. Okay, oh, there's the bass again, by the way. Okay, bro, that actually made me gulp. Literally. This is also one of the first few moments where the music just takes complete center stage for a moment. Listen.
So aware of my surroundings right now.
There's no talking, just sounds and music. Ow. God, those skeletons do a lot of damage. Oh, Wolfgang, how did you feel about the dogs getting deleted at the end? Are you emotional? I like how through all this time we see the green screen of you holding a clock. Oh yeah, no, that's also a big part of it too, because the retention of keeping the audience familiar, this isn't just a Minecraft video. There's a reason. You know what I mean? So I wanted to make sure that there's moments where I mean a fist moment. But a moment where the clock was being shown, because I think that's just so interesting visually. You know what I mean? I think that's great. I think that I'm really glad y'all enjoyed that as well. Because yeah, that's a very purposeful thing where it was time is going. Time is going regardless, and here's what's happening. You know what I mean? Oh, and here's also another one of those Minecraft moments hidden as real life things. Is that I don't want the world to end early. You know, you're not guaranteed to make it to the end. It's kind of scary when you think about it like that. A real life situation that can definitely be brought back into a Minecraft setting as well. And I wanted that to be very apparent for the audience, especially on a second watch through as well, because it was in real life, you're not guaranteed to make it to the end. So I was that's such a moment happening right now. You know, you're not. I actually did cut out a lot of those moments early on, just from a simple fact of I didn't feel what do they call that? This moment's here because it felt earned. There's moments, there are some times where I would get a little bit more down, more down the earth for a moment that it wasn't earned yet. So I would either hold that off or let it sort of build up later on. Basically. So a lot of those moments were sort of built around the fact that it has to be earned to have that moment, you know? Why couldn't you put this effort into the actual film instead of a Minecraft video so I feel a little bit more better about myself? Hey, Wolfgang, look, you can cry, okay? It's fine. We're here for you, all right? You got a little silly, not down. True. No, that's fair. Oh, that's fair. Let's see. Diamonds. Oh, no, I love this little moment here, too.
All right, looks like I'm going down.
That moment where everything kind of drops there when I hit the water is one of my favorites. Okay. So yeah, I really like that moment. Let's see. Let's keep going. Oh, this is what I sent to Ish, Jedi, and a couple of my other friends to say here's the concept of what I'm doing. Because this next scene was I felt like it was a really good indicator on how the video was going.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm back where I was. Here. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Now, I'm gonna let those keep going. Okay, I feel like I need to
that
go down
musical moment hits
way
so good
and get the diamonds. I'm pretty sure that's where I was heading next.
Also, this listen to the way the music kind of interrupts itself at this moment, because I really put a lot of effort into this dropping down further moment. Listen. Fine. Okay, that's a lot of. The way things sort of drop at that moment to say, hey, it's serious. Watch this. Fine. Okay, that's a lot. Whew, man, I love that. Why can't you be cooler? Wolfgang, are you having an existential crisis of just why do I like Jaw? Why is this video so good? I'm very proud of this video, Wolfgang. Unironically, I am very proud of this video. Make sure you share it, by the way, Wolfgang. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. All right, there we go. Why is this heat? Why is this heat? That's such a good, I love that. That's such a good way to put it. Yeah, he hates your success. Exactly. Wolfgang's like, my little creator is like showing skill, you know? That's so funny. I'm hashtag blocking you. Fine. But yeah, that moment there hits so
lot
good.
Of skeletons too.
Oh God. Okay. One of my favorite musical moments is coming up right here.
Why are there more of you?
This little like transition piece.
I feel like I was backed into a corner and I was like about to bite it. Here.
Just the way it gives the audience a moment to breathe is so important, and it just feels so good. You have to have that moment of breath for the audience because they just went through like an intense fight. Give them a moment to take it in and really feel the moment. I'm going to make an account for you on every website that you aren't on just to block you. Wolfgang's having literally just a crisis right now. I'm very proud of that.
Am I scared?
Oh, and here's a, is it you that was talking about this like really clean like lava transition? Because that's here now. This moment here is one of my favorite transition points. And I didn't know if it was going to work, but it works so well. Listen, look at that. Tell me that's not clean AF. You're better at directing than most modern horror directors. I hate you. That's beautiful. I'm so happy that you hate me right now, Wolfgang, because that means it's working. That means this is good. God, that's so clean, though. Like, I'm so happy with that there. Also, here's what it looks like without that transition there as well. That's what it looks like without it. I'm gonna turn you into a rug. Oh gosh.
Nope.
Oh, what I call it? I had to double layer this because the freaking the god dang, look, that's how the freaking witch looked before, so I had to double layer it and also increase the opacity with another clip. So let's see, where is it? Right there. So I had to like double layer it. It was ridiculous.
Nope. Witches are actually just the worst mob in this game.
I'm gonna turn it into a marketable plushie. I'll reach out to YouTubes, everyone. I'm gonna get a Jawunleashed marketable plushie going.
Extremely dirty. So I am also gonna fight dirty.
Imagine. Oh, and this like this one took a long time to get right, but this little moment of just transitioning with the lights as well. Listen to this. And it did the fall damage. Let's go. Oh, so it's like everything, like only the lights change, but the camera angle doesn't, like it never interrupts what's happening in the background. Oh God, I'm so proud of that one. It's so good. You should have kept her shadow. It makes her scary and ominous. The problem with that was that you would not have been able to see her. So people would have been like, why is he freaking out? So that's the only reason I actually like kept her like lit up, just for that moment.
Really long.
Oh, and this moment of music here is, we're going back up. You'll notice throughout a lot of this, I use music as a way to increase moments and make them have a much better like feel to them. So here's one of those moments. All right, we're going back up to the above ground. Let's make our way up. Okay. Oh, and it's daytime. Good. So like it builds up that little like, and then lets you breathe at the end. Okay. Oh, and it's daytime. Good. It also doesn't help that I'm like the most unserious person in a lot of this recording portion. So like, I'm just like, okay. Oh, and it's daytime. Good. Like I was like, bruh, after having like a really serious moment. So imagine you posted no music version. And it's just, no, it would be. It wouldn't be as intense. It's like when Dream like posted like Manhunt stuff without like a lot of the music. The music carries a lot of the emotional impact. But I wanted to use it like to build on that sort of momentum as well. So, and just that moment of just letting like a literal breathing moment for me. There's that stripped log. And just to mess with you all, I'm not gonna fix it. Oh my God. Okay. I want to talk about this one before we start moving a little bit faster, because we're only 22 minutes in and we're an hour and a half into the stream. So, one thing I want to talk about here is this music choice here. This moment was a sort of breath of, like, it sort of like led to a moment of just like letting you breathe for a moment, basically. You do realize that you can just delete the world from your single player menu, right? Wait, Zappy, is that true? Pog. No, so yeah, here, let me tell you
There's that
this
strip
here.
log. And just to mess with you all, I'm not gonna fix it.
So this moment like lets you get back, sort of like stops letting you like breathe in of the
While I was down.
from like the actual like problems that we were having. in
That or I
underground.
used so many torches. One of the two, and I don't. That was crisp.
Oh, and then a second
One.
monster.
Ooh, that was crisp. You know what? Cheers.
Oh yeah, no, that glass sound was fake, by the way. I thought it sounded so much better with that, so here's what it sounds like without it.
You know what? Cheers.
Also, that drinking sounds fake too. But look, listen to this. Listen to this. Listen how much better this sounds because of that.
You know what? Cheers.
Like it just feels more real. I love that. I will redraw your thumbnails. Fake YouTuber. Look, I'm getting canceled. Okay. When they get glass, like Wolfgang, shut up. You cried. Okay. And
Well,
then
as
another
of
moment of brevity for
Right
the
now,
audience.
currently 7 hours, 16 minutes, and 38 seconds. We're almost halfway done.
Which is a little scary. Oh, and then a moment of comedy for the audience.
Crops
as
have grown. That is not nearly enough.
well. You know what?
I love that moment
the
so
ones that
much.
are actually good to go, I guess, right? All right.
Okay,
Now, one reason why I specifically want to bring in this music moment here is because midway through, I switched to the theme of the song, of like the video. So originally I was thinking to myself, oh my God, wait, I wonder what the beat per minute on this song is. And it matches the beats per minute of the theme song for this video, World Goes By. So halfway through this, listen.
I might try to find a dog first, to be honest. Yeah, we're gonna try to find dogs first. As far as I remember, there were dogs all over there.
Now we're on the theme for the video.
As far as I remember, there were dogs all over there. All right, dogs, where you at? Where my dog?
And one thing that is what they call it. Okay, that's clear. Let's go, Zappy. Zappy approved. One reason why this really sort of works is because I keep the drum part from the other song into the theme. So if you listen, the drum part keeps going from the original version.
As far as I remember,
So
there
there's
were
still that
dogs
sort of
all over
continuity
there.
from the last
All right,
song
dogs,
that
where
gives
you
the
at?
audience like that moment to really hear it and listen to it.
Where my dog's at? I want to try to get us.
And then, crazy enough, I switched back once I stopped looking for the dog. So I specifically brought it in because the dog moment. I wanted to let people like sort of have that sort of feeling they had when I was looking for the cherry blossoms.
But there's no.
So here we go.
dog.
Listen to this. This one's even cleaner. It's crazy.
All right, you know what? Fine. Let's go, cows. Follow me. We're going.
Right there. There it was. Right there. So here's how it sounds like there. That is crazy clean. I am so happy with how that came together. And it's crazy how it works. Like I showed it to Ish, he was like, wait, it switched songs? He was like so confused. He was like, did that actually switch? And I was like, yeah, no, it switched. Listen again. And right there, it also helps that the drum really like also builds that in as well. And then we're sort of keep going. Let's see. Oh, and then meeting Johnny is also a big part of it too.
Hello. Let's name him Johnny. Welcome to my home. You know what? You can stay around here if you'd like to. You seem like a nice guy.
Johnny is one of my favorite characters as well. I bet Wolfgang loved Johnny as well, and that's why they're crying. That's why Wolfgang's crying.
You're welcome. Johnny is now part of the family.
Johnny, my beloved. Also, that's one shop. That's one replay mod clip, by the way. See, there's only one clip here. Tell me that's not Clade. Tell me that's not
There's
Clade.
a trader. What the frick? Anything good? Nothing. But that means I can get leads.
Oh, that moment is so like stupidly funny. I like it a lot. That's a I gave a lens flare to that moment to really like add like sort of like a moment like, yep, here we go.
I can get leads. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
You do not like the Johnny Cash goat? All right, you're wrong with
you. I needed the leads.
I need to learn how to actually use replay mod, SMH. Replay mod is the most powerful tool I've ever added to my video like production ever. And Issues too. Like half of the prison video was done using like replay mod to like get shots in game, but half of it was used for replay mod renders. It's crazy.
I needed the leads, okay? I really should do more building around here so that way
I was actually using replay mod before Ish, by the way. I'm the one who I helped convince him to start using it. He was like, I don't know if I wanna.
Sugarcane grows. There we go.
Let's see. Oh, so you're probably like, Joe, what's this big like freaking thing here?
Oh god, I just realized how hard this is gonna be. This is gonna be really hard to do. What the frick?
Music integration is a big part of videos, by the way, everyone. If you're gonna time something up, time it with the music, because it'll work so much better. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So this would be. It just adds so much to the video. But yeah, no, that's like what they call it. So I actually got the replay mod clip of what they call it. That's what it looks like because I cut out all of the stuff behind it to make it look so much better. Also, if you place anything in spawn chunks, then it'll go when you're not there. Oh yeah, no, that's exactly how it works too. I mean, you could also keyframe the text, but that wouldn't look nearly as good. Look, here's how I did it. I ultra keyed out the sky because it's so much easier than cutting it out individually. 20 times easier, Zappy. That's why if you were working on this, it would have taken you 20 years instead of like 20 minutes for me. You gotta look at the easiest and most efficient way. Come on, Zappy. Come on.
So this would be.
All right, but yeah, no, that's one moment I really liked as well, just from the moment of having that sort of there. That's why Zappy's builds take like 20 years, because he's over here like, this is actually a block I used for this one, and then yeah.
What the frick is
That
this?
is gonna scream. Oh, okay, and now let me keep moving forward, because yeah, this is mostly just a build section that I wanted to kind of have there to show the progress. Oh, that shot's amazing.
I feel like
I'm
I should
so
get
proud of that. He licks his lip after each sentence. Sorry, down from here. I'm not risking that. Let's see, where's... Oh yeah, no, this shot here is kind of crazy. The camera doesn't change, but everything around it changes.
Okay, I mean,
all right, but I like... Wait, but like, you were just keyframing the text instead of cutting it. Nuh-uh. Honestly, this is looking really good. Bro, I'm gonna get violent.
Right.
Zappy, you might be a little behind in the stream, by the way. Make sure you refresh.
I have no idea how high I'm gonna go here.
You all have no idea how hard this shot was gonna get. Because every time I rendered this out, like every time I rendered out the second clip to go up higher, it would go the right side instead of left like I wanted it to. So I spent so long getting this to actually freaking rotate to the left instead of rotating the right way. Jesus Christ.
We were having a lot more time.
Oh, and then here's also the, what do they call it? Here's the, another crash moment. I think there was like 2 crashes before this, but right now, we gotta keep going. We can't. And so it's not my fault Ish won't open the server. Can't stop. We can't stop.
No.
Well, no, I still have 5.5 hours. Let's see. Where's... Oh, 5 books.
Well, looks like I'm
To all my cow lovers in the chat, I'm so sorry.
killing a couple of you first.
That's not
I
nearly
didn't
enough.
mean to.
I'm gonna have to go down and just like kill some naturally spotting ones, I guess. All right, let's go. If I could find more villages too, I think that would also. That's another one of those moments as well, where I was like, okay, the audience is gonna be really shocked when it goes from almost nighttime to clearly day. So I wanted to add that part there because I did actually sleep between two. I think that would also. Let's see, where's another interesting thing? Oh, music integration yet again. Kill these cows while I'm here. Not nearly enough. It just adds so much to the story, or to the feeling of the video. No. And then another real moment kind of here as well. God dang it, Minecraft! Why does it keep crashing? I don't get it. I mean, this whole situation just reminds me of like, just life in general. This timer is still going, and it is not stopping at all. No matter what happens, you just got to keep on going. I think trying is worth it. So I really remember like saying that, and I was thinking to myself like, man, everything's just like going wrong in this recording session. I'm just having such a hard time. But I was like, I was thinking to myself, I can't quit. I'm not gonna quit. I'm just gonna keep on trying. Trying was like the most important part in the theme for this video. I think trying is worth it. Okay, I think we're back. It's like, I'm so brainwashed by South Park. I wanted you to say, yeah, instead of here. What the frick does that mean, Wolfgang? I'm scared. I don't care if we keep on facing these problems. We are still gonna keep chugging along, okay? We only have this one shot, and I'm taking it. This recording session has not been perfect, but life isn't perfect either. I'm not stopping. That was such a real moment for me personally, because that's how I'd felt ever since I like lost my job before I started recording this. I was like, that was a big thing for me. That was a sentence for me. All right. And I was like, and I really felt that one, but life isn't perfect either. I'm not stopping. That was so real. Okay. We're going to use that. We're very close to getting enough music integration so much. Like I said, that's one of the most important things for my video stuff, especially. Oh my God, I actually forgot. Here I am standing with 19 bones right now that I could get a dog with. Still no. Wait, you said you lost your job? Before I recorded this video, yes. I have a job now, thankfully. But I did lose my job, and that's why I made this video. So, if you want to learn more about that, go to the beginning of the stream as well. It's probably also like near the opening when I started talking about this stuff. Still no dog. Man, I guess really dogs just aren't spawning in this world at all. Come on. Okay. Now, I am about to tell you the biggest change that I made in this video as far as storytelling. Now, you all know how like the biggest plot of the story was that basically the entire plot of the story was that I wanted to find dogs, right? I needed to find dogs because I was so interested in getting these dogs because I really wanted them. I really did. I really wanted them. Now, I will admit, one of the main reasons that one of the main reasons why, and you probably didn't notice this because it's like it's very easy to miss, but whenever I actually ended up like finding the dogs, the the achievement Best Friends Forever didn't actually appear on my screen in game. And here is the reason why. Because earlier in this recording session, between when I left this village here and whenever I got back home, I found cats and I had tamed the cats. And that's when that achievement actually had showed up. So let me see if I can find this real quick. Oh yeah, right here. Yes! Oh my God! We got a cat! Oh my God, we got a cat! Hey, come back here. Come back here, buddy. Come here. So that is between these two moments here, and that is why Best Friends Forever does not show up in the video. Now, let me tell you why it was cut. And I have a huge reason why. First of all, the biggest reason why is because I felt like that moment really took away from the dog moment. because I ended up, because whenever I found the cats, it felt like it really took away from the dog moment. But I would have kept it in. Here's the biggest reason why. Because the cats disappeared 5 minutes after I got them. So after I actually got the cats, literally 5 minutes after, they disappeared while I was on the way back to my house, and I could not find them anywhere. So I had to cut it from not only just a storytelling standpoint, because the dogs were such a big moment in the video, but also from just the fact that the cats did not have a huge impact on the story moving forward once they actually did get found. So yeah, the main issue was that the cats were like a part of it, and then they just disappeared. I don't know what happened to them, and I still don't know what happened to them. But yeah, after I got them, they literally just disappeared after that fact. And yeah, they were just gone. You just weren't a good owner. Okay, that's probably fair. No, but like I will say, like, this is probably the biggest storytelling cut I made. Just from like impact, I guess you could say, because this was a huge change from like going from like no animals being found to like finding cats, and then they disappeared and they just did not have the impact that I thought it would have. So I ended up cutting that from the video and just really focusing on the dogs. Just aren't spawning in this world at all. Come on, do something good for me, Gabe, please. You have been tossing jabs at me left and right. I'm so hoping, praying. There we go. But yeah, no, that is literally the biggest change I made in this story. 100%. So now the rest is like a lot of building stuff, a lot of like getting things ready. I really do like this moment here though. That is such a long fall. I really wish I said that when it was a lot higher up, because that's really not that huge, but I feel like I should. Actually, I am allergic to cats IRL, so I can't even have a cat IRL. I would be a better owner. Yeah, but they're gone now, Wolfgang. L. Face that direction too. Let's see, where's another... Oh yeah, so I was actually gonna have the what do they call it, building the observation part as part of this section, but I thought this really needed like a point to just kind of chill. Oh my god, we're at the observation deck. Oh my god, look at that. That's so cool. So I had this moment also appear too. So I'm gonna get another monster. I also got a cookie. Don't judge me. Also, for those of you who are curious, I ate Subway. I didn't want to get anything that was too messy, so I got a Subway sandwich, and I was very happy with it. It was very good. It was a cold cut. Very, very good. Hello, Slockman. Welcome. All right, cheers to number 3. That was the most monster I've drunk in a while, actually, too. I think at this point, it was like 2 or 3 a.m. at this point. I think at some point. Please get Indian food once. Isn't a lot of Indian food like really like spicy? I really can't handle a lot of spice. I'm sure there's something that's non-spicy I can get though, maybe. Why did it sound like a chip, the cookie? Because I added that in post. All right, cheers. And I do not like the way that sounded. Also, I had the little dink as well here. To number 3. It's very quiet, but it's like purposeful. To number 3. It's very good. In the stream, the monster are gonna catch up on you and you're gonna have a heart attack. I have a second one. Now, this one's bigger too. Huge. Cheers. Let's go, Zappy. Zappy, have you actually watched the video yet? If you haven't, I really recommend you watch it, because there's so many moments here that I think you'd really enjoy if you just watch the video first. Oh my god, look at that view. Look at this freaking view right here. You have watched it? Let's go, Zappy. Let's go. I'm proud of you. 10K? Thank you so much, Slockman. Holy crap. Bro's gonna die from the monsters? Probably. Also, one of my favorite shots from the video as well. Holy crap, that's awesome. John, showed up on my recommended. Yo! Actually, how's the video doing right now? How many views is that right now? We are currently at 413 views, baby. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, gamers. 413 views. It's currently number 3 out of 10. So, even better. Let's go. I really hope, like, impressions are a little lower at this point, as of right now. So I really hope YouTube starts pushing the impressions again, because the thumbnail I have now is so much better than the one I used at the beginning. So we'll see. I was 410th. Let's go, Wolfgang. Let's see. Where's the next big moments? Let's see. Oh yeah, fun fact. This shot of Johnny on the roof is from a different time in the replay mod video. So this was probably an hour and a half before this moment.
Now.
Wait, Johnny, are you on the roof? Johnny, what are you doing up there? You're gonna fall. So this little moment here is an hour and a half before I actually go to find Johnny.
Now. You're coming with me.
But somehow he was still up there whenever I did drag him down.
You're coming with me, Johnny, my boy.
Come on, Johnny. We're going to... Also, I didn't know this, but apparently goats are an entire block, so they can't actually go through doors without the door being removed. So that's a thing.
Area. Come on, Johnny.
Oh, so I love this song so much. Listen to this music. I'm really happy with the music. I really love it. Like sheep? I think so.
Let's go, Johnny. Please don't fall off. I need to build him a little pin. I don't want
that
him
freaking
to
guitar too is so good.
Jump off the ledge.
I like how that's not even connecting. That just adds to the charm.
Where am I putting this one?
Oh yeah, no, this is such a stupid little addition, but I just loved it.
Where am I putting this?
And I thought it made a really good capper on the finished build.
Putting this one?
Just tossing it down there. Also, that's me whistling, by the way. Not the little like item pickup sound, but that is me whistling. I'm pretty sure this also has like multiple variants as well. Yeah, there's like multiple variants of it, so I chose that one. Post a full 12-hour recording. I'm considering it. I really am considering it as well. So yeah, we're good there. I think we are. I might make that with members only. Actually, yeah. No, I was very happy with that whistle. It did come out really good. 100% done with the house portion. Also, if y'all notice these little like achievement things, as the video goes along, they become a lot more sentimental as they go along. So make house into a home. The dogs that we're about to find, it's like find best friends. So it's like they're becoming more sentimental as they go along, because at the very beginning they started off with find house, make basic tools. They were very gameplay, right? But now they're becoming a lot more like real, I guess you could say. We just need to put the enchanting table there. Oh, and I did a very similar thing to how I did the house earlier too. That's very. This is what it looks like without the bottom clip. That's what it looks like without the bottom clip. It's all about the what do they call it? The oh, what's that mode called? Blend mode. The blend mode. I thought you were gonna say gay and not game. When was that? Oh, they become a lot more gay? I mean, theoretically they could too, I guess.
Enchanting table there, and then we're
flashlight mode.
Good.
All right, Johnny, I'm gonna go get some. Let's see. Oh, in this build-up, I didn't make it as noticeable, but if you listen to the backgrounds, there's a constantly ticking clock in this until we find the dogs. I'm gonna go get some obsidian.
Yeah, the building is pretty
so
much done.
quiet.
Wish I had a dog,
but if you
though.
listen
I really
very
wish
close,
I had
you
a
can hear
dog.
it.
Okay, putting this all here.
Right there again. I have more bones if I had a dog. If I had a dog. The build up to actually finding the dogs here was very purposeful. That I could use.
Oh man.
Also, I don't like the way that audio made me sound, but that's literally how the recording was, by the way. That I could use.
Oh man.
I'm pretty sure it's because my mic cutoff was a little too low on Discord. Not Discord, OBS. That I could use.
Oh man.
Remind you of a grandfather clock?
It's so bad,
yeah,
man.
that's the way I was hoping
dog.
for that, actually.
I really do.
But I'm gonna go to that cave I was at earlier, because I think that cave had a lot of potential. Like, I'm pretty sure there'd be a lot of diamonds down there still. And it starts to kind of pick up as we get closer to the dogs. Okay, let's go. We're going down to the caves, baby. You're like, Joe, you only have a little. Oh my God! Oh my God! The violins. Ah! So yeah, that's also why, like, whenever I get the dog, the best friends forever thing doesn't show up. So for those, that's why I mentioned earlier about the cats. So, like I said, biggest story change I made was cutting the cats from the video. But I do think that made so much, like such a bigger impact when this hit, because I hadn't found any animals before this, and then I found true best friends that would be here for the rest of the video. It was amazing. I loved it. Guys! Oh my God. God, that was such real emotion too, because I was like, I felt like we really needed a big win. I felt like we really, and I really needed this sort of like win as well. So like, I was like, guys, I was having such like, I was having a real moment here. Oh my God. If you played the audio alone and asked my grandma to guess where it's from, she'd think it's a movie about finding your lost dog. Oh no, that's so precious. That's such a good way to like think about it too, because that really does have like lost dog being found, or like the ending of Homeward Bound. Whenever a shadow like comes out of the woodwork to like make it back home, it feels like that. The alcohol is kicking in, so I'm gonna get out of your hair. Take care, brother. Thank you, Zappy. You have a great rest of your night, man. Enjoy the alcohol. Oh my God. That's such a, I'm so glad that happened. Look at that. You can't tell me that's not perfect. Hi, buddy. Just the way it walks up to me. I think that one was, Snoopy. Hey, guys, we got time. And then we're about to put yellow. Sage's thing, or, yeah, Sage's little thing on. Oh my God. I have red, yellow, and blue. Let's go, doggos. I'm gonna put them near the flower. I am over the freaking moon right now. Well, what do I name you guys? The blue one is. Also, every shot has their head looking up, and I'm very happy with that. See, look, watch their heads. It's very, like, the replay mod shot I got was very purposeful. Listen. Well, what do I name you guys? The blue one is Sparky. The red one is going to be Snoopy. And another one with an S. Looks up at me, head up. Sage. Sparky, that works Snoopy, so purposely. And Sage. We got 3 dogs here, baby. Also, I will say, if I had to redo this naming thing, I would have named the yellow one Sparky, the blue one Sage, because those are the freaking colors. Yellow for Sparky, blue for Sage. I'm so mad I didn't realize that when I was recording this. God dang it. Why did you use the white woman pet naming system? Because it works and it's good. All right? I wanted them to all have like a very similar feeling, you know? Got 3 dogs here, baby. Yes! And then find best friends. I love that one so much. And now officially. Oh, this is also a real moment for me too, because I was like, the audience also like kind of gets brought back into this, oh God, we have to say goodbye soon. And now officially, we're almost down to 3 hours left. And I have to say goodbye to my dogs. But with 3 hours, like sort of having that moment to breathe, and then the ticks come back. Left. And I have to say goodbye to my dogs. But with 3 hours. See, listen to that. That's like, it's so purposeful with the audio. I made sure that like when the ticks are playing, that's when something like is happening. You know what I mean? Like there's like you have to constantly remind the audience that this is going to be gone. Right. And it's like, if you can do that, you really can kind of like grab them by the heart and be like, oh God, they are going to be gone. You know what I mean? I think that's what got Wolfgang too. Because yeah, no, that moment is like so real. Now officially, get this man an audio. And now officially, we're almost down to 3 hours left, and I have to say goodbye to my dogs. But see, look at that. Look, like that's real. That's like real. Like, but like I was so sad whenever I thought about that. Stop putting details only people that really pay attention will get. Well, that's the thing. You know what's really funny? I'm pretty sure you all noticed it, but without like really thinking about it. You know what I mean? Because like the thing is, if you really work in like certain like details, people feel them. You know what I mean? Like they won't always like recognize exactly what's happening or why they feel that way. But if you really put in a lot of work into your content and your videos and your stories, people will feel it. And I think that's why it kind of really works. I didn't because I wasn't paying attention. I was paying attention to something else. Your heart realized it though. Look, your heart officially realized it. And Wolfgang's heart realized it too. We're almost down to 3 hours left. And that music too is just, oh, I love it so much. We're almost down to 3 hours left. And I have to say goodbye to my dogs. But it also slows down because it like gives it a moment to breathe too, to let the audience feel that. But with 3 hours exactly on the mark, and then constant ticking starting now. Make the most of it. Let's go get some obsidian. All right, Sparky, Snoopy, Sage. I'm not taking you with me because I don't want you to die, but stay safe here, okay? Protect that flower. That flower's... I hope you say something really bad and get you canceled. Wolfgang's literally having the hardest time accepting that I made something amazing. Wolfgang's like, no! You know, gotta go to bed. All right, have a good one, Boombox. Have a good one. Been here since the beginning. Oh my God, the music here. I forgot how good this next one is. The cave, we're here. All right, I might not be able to get full diamond armor, to be honest. Definitely not nether. God, that song just, even now, oh God, I love that song so much. It's so good. Cave, we're here. All right, I might not be able to get full diamond. Oh man, that's such a good song. Holy crap. And it's such like, this, okay, the moment here is that like, you are like, this is the last time we're seeing this cave. You know what I mean? This is the last time we're going to be exploring and actually going down to this cave. So things are getting real. Things are ending soon. Because I think at this point we have like, what, less than 3 hours, I think, as far as this video goes. So I wanted this to feel like, oh yeah, we're saying goodbye to a main location in this story. If we're here. I might not be able to get full diamond armor, to be honest. Definitely not netherite. I haven't even been to the nether. What did it say? My lava maxing soy boy made peak. What's this freaking video? Funny. It's so good. I've been building and exploring. 12 hours feels like a long time. In reality, it's just such a short amount of time. You're never gonna get, the base also starts when that drop happens too, by the way. You're never gonna get everything that you want. It took me so long to figure out what I wanted to put here, like the speech kind of aspect of it, because I had so many different lines I was saying at that point, because I was having such like real moments, and I was saying to myself like, yes, I need to have like a speech that feels like it's like moving towards something. You know what I mean? No way a smooth-brained person made this. Exactly, I have all the winkles. My winkles are winkles on winkles. No? Done, right? But I feel like I just started the recording. Time passed. Oh, that's the shot from the when the lights are like what do you call it? Lighting up too, by the way. That's the same shot. Time passes so fast. I don't like it. I'm just gonna keep on going. I'm just gonna keep on trekking. I'm gonna show you my speech presentation on spiders because of this. Just the way you're like, just having a hard time accepting it. I love it. I'm so happy. You have no winkles like Ward and Jaw. That's true. That is very true, though. All right. Yo, diamonds! Yo! Oh, okay. So, I remember I told you all this in, what do they call it? I told you this earlier. But ReplayBot does not show walls. Where is it? Where is it? Is it this one? This is the original replay mod. Oh, no. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Wait, what am I screwed up my own thing. Oh, wait. There we go. That's the original shot. When you all think I don't spend a lot of time on my stuff, think back to this moment. Because I also specifically cut out a lot of things to add like a little wall here to make it easier on your brains to not have to like look out there and say, oh, what's all that stuff? No, I'm just going to put a little wall there. Yo, diamonds! Yo! Awesome. Just to make it easier on the viewer. I think making it easier for the viewer is like very important. And the music here too. It's so good. Diamonds here. You have the wrinkles in, what is that? I'm sorry, the little thing. Oh, we shouldn't. Oh, yeah. We have the winkles. Oh, also, this is what it looks like before. Because, like I said, replay mod doesn't show walls. So I actually added a layer of rock underneath to like kind of like help that transition make it a little easier.
Get
for
some
your
diamonds
brain.
here. And I think this is the quickest way.
Let's see. Oh my God, this was huge. This was huge. So this is what the replay mod shot looks like before, but I wanted there to be a, what do they call it? I wanted there to be like a really clean transition here. So I added a layer of the cave behind it to make it look smoother for you. So
I don't know if
I made the cave actually extend so that way you're like you all would be able to see that.
It's full diamond.
I just went to find some diamonds. Let's see, where's the next one? Oh, yeah, no, this moment of like leaving the cave too is one of my personal favorites. All right. So long, cave. You have served me well, and I thank you for all of the stuff that you have given me. Let's go, baby. Okay, we made it up. Oh my God, there's the clock tower. Also, this was originally going to be a comedic moment. I'm glad I didn't do it because I feel like a comedic moment would have really taken away from this, but I actually got attacked by a skeleton right after this. Like literally as soon as I say, you have given me. What you have given me, a skeleton drops from the ceiling, shoots a bow at me, hits me, and then falls to its death. And then I'm like, oh God, I gotta get out of here. So I have to sprint out. That's why, what do they call it, right? Where is it? You can see, there. That's why there's an arrow in me. So I'm really glad I turned this into a sentimental moment instead of comedic moment because it works so much better and it just really hits the viewer a lot better in that way too. You have served me well, and I thank you for all of the stuff that you have given me. Also, there's that shot again, by the way, if y'all noticed. That's the same shot we used when we came into the thing as well. So that's sort of, it's just a little Easter egg. I use that shot so many times because I love the way that shot looks, and it really just adds to like, oh yeah, the progression. You know? No, he just put that in your chest. I was like, hey, an arrow. I was like, yeah. And the arrow really hit in your chest too. Exactly, true. Oh my God, there's the clock tower. Oh, Johnny's doing okay. Oh, just the music here works so well too. So there's a lot of like little moments that if y'all probably realize that like he's really like it's really getting sentimental, you know? He's harvesting his plants. He's showing so many shots of like the area. I'll put it on this side of like kind of facing that direction. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Oh, what do I call it? These little things I made custom for myself because I thought it really added, because otherwise I was just gonna show like the gameplay aspect and it's really hard to read. But here I'll let you actually read it and actually understand it easier. Oh, he got a diamond pickaxe with soak touch. Really? He like, this isn't literally you. I mean, that's true. That is a good point. That is a good point. Right? I kind of like, it's almost like a this is almost like a different version of me, just like a from like, because like back then I was going through like a bunch of turmoil in my life. Like I mentioned at the beginning, I lost my job before this. So like, but now I'm a lot different than I was here. Like this is me from like 5.5 months ago, but it's me in a very different sense, in a way, you know? So it's like almost like, I didn't mean to say it that way, but it's like, you know, it's very interesting. Because you change and you become different people all the time. You know, it's very interesting. I don't know, that's like a very interesting part of this, because like this Josh back then was going through a very tough time. Now I'm at least in a more like secure point where I am right now, but it's still a lot. You know what I mean? This was still a lot that I had gone through.
See? Okay, well,
there we go. Perfect. I really like that one too.
Well, I think it's time.
Fun fact, that shot's in slow motion.
There we go. Perfect.
Oh, that music there
Nether.
too. Jawunleashed lore. Jawunleashed lore, baby. With 2 hours and 9 minutes left. I don't want to cut it too close. Let's see. Oh, the piano bit here. Listen to this. The way it hits here is so good. We have been on a freaking journey. I think we're just about ready to get going here. All right, let's
Oh,
try
this
it. Let's go to the nether. Tell me that's not clean AF, as they say. Freaking
the
amazing.
nether.
I love it so much. Going through stuff, the divorces that you were, yeah, me and Ish's divorces really had a big issue with me. You know what I mean?
Why
Like,
basalt?
let's see. Let's keep going here. Where? Oh yeah, just this. I was so anxious going through the nether, unironically, just because I was like, I'm 10 hours in right now. If I die, all of the past 10 hours was for nothing. And I really think that if I did die here, the ending would have been so much different. And the message of the video would have been almost like tainted in a way. Because Toxic Yoi, beloved by the fans, but doomed in the end. I'm doomed in the end, Wolfgang. Because y'all are divorced? Oh, that's true. That is true, though. Oh, this moment here was when I originally recorded it. I think I actually said it like during the recording session. I was like, I'm probably gonna cut that because it was like too. Well, it was like too. It was like I was thinking to myself, it's almost too real. But then I thought to myself after when I was recording, I was like, that's perfect. That's such a good thing because I genuinely was starting to freak out at this point.
Where?
At this spot here.
Oh my god, I don't want to have this bridge over that. I really don't feel like bridging.
I stood here for about 20 minutes talking to myself like, okay, is this actually gonna be good? Is this actually gonna, I gotta really consider this right now because otherwise I'm gonna die. Like, I look relatively calm there, right? Like, I look like my normal Jawunleashed self, but like, I was like, inside I was like, anxious. I was freaking out. That's one of my favorite shots too. God, that's so scary. So like that, like I wish I was like kind of like trembling more almost in a way. But like, no, I was like, that's like, I'm like genuinely thinking to myself, like I'm like actually having a hard time. Like I was having a hard time talking. It's his brain. It's the panic SpongeBob. Exactly. No, yeah, literally.
God, is it really worth beating the game?
After all the work that we put into this, I don't want to see it end here because of a bridge fail. Because I realized how often I die in my Minecraft speedruns because of bridge fails in the nether and stuff like that. And that really felt like a genuine thing that could happen here because of a bridge fail.
I could head that direction, I suppose.
Like, I don't typically get nervous playing Minecraft, but I feel like, I guess I just feel like we've really done like so much work. Where's the, oh, here it is. Like, I meant every word of this.
I really don't want to. I really don't want to.
I don't trust myself to do that. Like, that was such a real moment for me because I was like, my fans make fun of me so much for always dying in the nether, but that's because I always die in the nether. You know what I mean? Like, that's a real thing that could happen here. But I was like, I was freaking out because I was like, but what if I do die here? What if it's over?
It's myself to do that.
Jaw angst, exactly. Just crouch. No, that's what I figured out here in a second.
Okay. Oh my God. Bruh. I don't know why that was so scary to me.
But yeah, no, it goes like really fast there, but it was like crazy.
Don't know why that was so scary.
Someone put the My Chemical Romance over this, Wolfgang. Please and thank you.
Me. For some reason, yeah, that one kind of shook me there. That feeling's very rough, man.
Another real sentence that I felt. I really felt real about that one.
Bro, how have I not found a single thing yet?
And then one of my absolute favorite transition points, favorite scenes out of this entire video has to be the Bastion scene. It is so, the music is beautiful. Hello, Ender, welcome. And I love this transition point here too. I think I can actually head this direction from over here too. It's like military-esque music sounding. Wait, what's that? It's a bastion. Okay, good. I can actually get obsidian. Is it treasure room? The music here is, oh, love this music so much. Just tell from this angle. Oh, man. Okay. At least can, like the Bastion of Peace? Ender what? John listening to Radiohead? I know, this part was genuinely fantastic. I love this part. Can get obsidian to get out of here, I suppose, right? And I have a lot of gold here, too. Also, for those of you who are actually curious, I did almost die here unironically. Unironically, almost died here. Genuinely. Like, I made sure to put that in the video, but I did not, like, put into, like, how real I was to almost dying here. Oh, God. Because this was 1.20.1, which means there were piglin brutes, and I did not realize that when I started on the way over here. I completely forgot. I did not realize until, oh God, there. Oh my God. Like, if I didn't put, I think it was protection on my boots, I might have actually died there. Oh my God. Because that got me so close to dying. Also, by the way, when I almost die, the ticks in the background start, by the way. I want you all to know that. So, just listen to that one. Oh my God. I completely forgot about the brutes. I hate brutes. I could tell you were near dying by the heart stew, but shut up, Wolfgang. Music, what do they call it? Matching music is, oh, I love it. Okay, that one went really fit the music there too. God dang, they have so much health too. Did you see that? And then once again, when I almost died, the ticking starts again. Whoa. Oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh. Like, I love am that not even lying so much to you. I genuinely don't know if I could beat this. I was so worried I was actually gonna die here, unironically. Because like I said, if I died here at the 11-hour mark, that would have been stupid. That would have sucked. Oh God. God, the music is just freaking a banger here. I don't know if I'm prepared to deal with them. And then I ran off because I was like, I don't know if I could do this, guys. We got so close. Let's see. I also was I struggled a little bit figuring out how to put like the Minecraft with the story almost in a way, you know what I mean? Because like I didn't want to explain all the Ender Pearl stuff, you know, like I wanted it to kind of be self-explanatory. I wanted to kind of lean on the audience, like to have like that sort of interpretation of how the story was kind of going as well for that. Because I didn't explain a lot about why I was getting the gold, why I needed Ender Pearls, stuff like that. I wanted the audience to infer that and sort of be able to use their own brain to figure out why I needed it. So there's more piglin brutes in there. I actually got some pearls. Nice. Oh my God, potion of fire red. God, the music here is a killer. It sounds like so like military-esque, and I loved it. I got potion of fire res. Maybe I can actually do this. If only they watch speedruns. I know exactly. I know, right? Oh yeah, and there's a lot of. Most of the sound effects were added in post for this Bastion 2. Jesus Christ. They really don't care the fact that there was just so much happening in the actual audio that it was very confusing. Care for their own safety, do they? There he is. I think that's all. I also have to send a comment to, what is it? To boost the video. Let's go, Wolfgang. Wolfgang, hit that share button. Hit the share button, please. That really helps. Thank you. All right, there. The birds that are like there. Oh my God. Yo, another instance of the little menu thing coming up that I love. Oh my God. Nice. Oh, there's a shot I used at the beginning of the video as well. This is that same shot. Fun fact, same shot I used near the beginning of the video. Please, Wolfgang, please.
Good.
Okay. And then this next section was kind of like the calm before the storm, kind of like talking about my thought process of like, should I go after the dragon when we have an hour and 20 minutes left? Like, should I? Like, that's sort of like my thought process behind Fortress. And I also love the way this music kind of hits here too. One thing that y'all probably noticed, there's a lot of music integration and just music hits. You know what I mean? I made sure to like hit the audience with a lot of good music moments. Love that. Oh, I love that
this
moment.
Sucks.
And then I needed to tell people where I got my netherite sword, so I was like,
sword. Yeah,
had that moment here. I'm very proud of that animation too. I really like that animation.
Yeah, there we go.
That's so sick. At the beginning, I added a little bit of a little hit by the sword because it makes it look like it actually got like, it took like a knock.
There we go.
That's so sick. It makes it look a lot better whenever you edit that way.
This is so scary. I hate traversing these.
No, what? Pog animation? Exactly. Why does that sound like a Spanish South Park piano? What, the little like... That one? Wait! Oh my god, we actually found it. And there's the freaking lace spawner too. Oh god. I'm not risking this right now. Not when we're this close. God, I love the way that like replay mod kind of works there too. It looks so good. Okay, God. Holy frick! Holy frick! We freaking found it! We got the thing! Let's see, where's another... This was kind of pretty standard for what I've done so far. Let's see... Is it here? 6. Oh! This moment here is one of my favorites. It's kind of crazy how this worked with the music, but frick! Here. Why did that gas just appear there? What the frick? 6. Oh god, it just I love it. I love it so much.
That gas is so annoying.
Stop flying. Oh my god, it's gonna come here, isn't it? Die. There we go. And then I think, oh, okay, so we've had so many like serious moments that I thought there was like a little this was kind of like a perfect moment of like comedic hit as well. So with 1 hour, 2 minutes, and 50 seconds, we have officially gotten everything that we need from the Nether. Where are we gonna spawn? I have no freaking idea. Bum, 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 bum. We're in a cave? Just that like moment of just like, oh yeah, no, he has had crashes, hasn't he? I thought it was just such a perfect moment before everything went down after this. I've crashed so many times.
Where am I gonna be? Oh,
it's so good. I love it. It's so good.
Am I underwater?
Let's see. Oh, and this whole deal of like actually the fact that they were opposite directions was too perfect for the story. Absolutely just too perfect. Because basically, here, I'll show you. Let's see. The way to my base was like where I'm facing now. So like sort of like bottom left sort of area. The actual bastion, or not bastion, the stronghold was to this direction. So they were literally opposite directions, unironically. It's literally the opposite way. It's like the left or right choice from TikTok 2019. Sure though. Also, I could not have planned that, or like I could have like set that up any like better. Like the world did it for me. It's the opposite way.
This is a really big choice, to be honest with you.
Because I can beat that dragon.
I can.
Trade offer. Left, you go straight home. Right, you risk it all. Basically, it's one of those situations again. Because I can beat that dragon. The question is, can I do it without dying? I wanted the audience to like feel like, oh my god, wait, is Jaw actually gonna go for the dragon? I can beat that dragon.
I can.
I can beat her butt. I can't. To be fair, I did beat her butt though. The only question is, can I do it without? Fun fact: there's a bedrock. Sorry, the little thing is always blocking that little spot. The bedrock seed that the stronghold is right under the spawn. Oh yeah, no, that's freaking crazy. Yeah, you actually beat her neckboard. True though. So I have a question for you all. Did you all think I was gonna die at the dragon? Because what I basically had here, I wanted there to be a possibility in your head that like, what if Jaw does die at the, because you know, the video is getting closer to ending. Like, is Jaw actually gonna die? And like, is he actually gonna die here? I'm really glad that like, and I am really glad that like, there was that sort of like feeling as well. Cause like, you were never guaranteed it, right? Like you didn't know the video was getting closer to ending. So something had to happen, you know? So it's like, you know, okay, and there's the ticks again. Okay, well, I'm gonna try it. Am I biting off a little bit more than I could chew? Possibly. The music here is perfect for this moment too. But you know what? That's also a very good shot. I don't know, like, I love this shot so much. Just it looks so good. But you know what? I think it's worth it. Because if we can finish this game too. Let's see, let me take you to one. Oh, by the way, fun fact, I crashed 3 times on the way to the Bastion during this little boat trip. I cut that out because it kind of ruined the pacing of the moment, but that's why like here I'm kind of like worried, like more worried than usual, I guess. I'm really hoping that I can at least get back. See that was me saying that because I'd crashed 2 times before this, and then here obviously. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. That's another reason why I left in that little like crash beforehand as well. Stronghold, shut up, Bolt. Actually, you're right though. Nice. That's also on beat to the music. Still a little bit that way, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna keep trying. I mean, I kind of have to because I don't think I can make it back in time now. Also, the build-up to actually getting to the stronghold was what I wanted the audience to have like that sort of like, oh God, is he actually gonna die here? Another like sort of tension building thing is that you sort of like build up this anticipation, and that's what I wanted to do here as well. We're really right here, I'm pretty sure. Also the what do they call it? The timer showing up in the sky was one of my favorite things that I added here. Absolutely one of my favorites because it feels so real. It felt like such a big moment, you know? Still trying. We have 45 minutes exactly left right now. This is gonna cut it really close. There's no way. Am I gonna have to go? Plus with the timer starting to tick too. We have 45 minutes exactly left. I'm so proud of that. It's exactly left right now. This is gonna cut it really close. There's no way. Am I gonna have to go all the way up there? Also, you can kind of see that number's behind the tree too. So it's pretty amazing. I have no mouth and I must scream. But instead of the sky being a computer, it's the timer. No, true though. No, so true. Literally. That's literally what it is too. It's like a, oh God. It's always looming. It's always looming. There's no way. Am I gonna have to go all the way up there? Plus the way the music builds in this scene to the dragon fight is one of my favorites. Okay. Jaw, how did you have stone there? How did you place stone? I had a silk touch pickaxe, remember? Just fun fact. Okay. Oh, right there. I have the mouth and I must scream. Jaw skin. True, I don't have a mouth. That's so true, though. I completely forgot about that. Holy frick. Okay, it's like this little spot. Oh, wait. Jaw, you do too much for your videos. Yes, I know. And that's why, that's also what the, that's what the regular button spot looks like before, but I wanted it to be cleaner and easier for your eyes, so I added a wall there. It's like this little spot. Oh, hello, wait, found it! But yeah, no, I'm really proud of that, because it makes it so much easier for the audience to sort of like, get to like, to see this kind of digging down too, so. Okay. It's like this little spot. Oh, wait, found it! Also, fun fact, the adjustment layer is like the reason why I added the it's like this. It's a still image there before, but the adjustment layer being there makes it more interactive and much more cinematic.
It's like this little
Because it's going down.
spot.
Oh, wait, found it! Oh my God. With 37 minutes and 5 seconds left. There it is! The musical hits here during this section are beautiful. Hi, I'm drunk. Audrey says hi. Hello, Audrey. Hi, Susie. Susie, can I have a drink? Susie, can I have a drink? Can I sip? Can I sip? No, no. Look at this. And look at this.
Freaking
One
go,
of my
guys.
one of my absolute favorites. Freaking like, oh, bonk, Susie. Okay. There you go, Susie. There you go. There you go, Susie. I can have a drink, Susie. Let's go. Thank you, Susie. She said, ah. Oh, listen to this build up here, by the way. Listen to this build up. We're actually going to be able to do it. Woo! Man, just listen to that. Oh, I just love it so much. Let's go. It's so good.
Nice.
It's
Okay.
so.
Let's go,
Guys, now I do have one regret about this dragon fight. I have one big regret, and I wish I did not turn on hitboxes. I wish I did not turn on hitboxes because I felt like it really kind of like what I call it. I didn't like the way it like went from this to like that, but you know, it doesn't distract too much. It's just like a personal thing. I was like, oh man, I really wish I didn't use the hitboxes just because it looks a little odd whenever I'm in game and everything's like this versus when the replay mod shots are like this. But it doesn't distract too much. It's just a little bitty thing that I was like, I could have done better. Oh, here's the, look at this transition, by the way. This is a transition point. It goes from this shot using the explosion. Tell me that's not absolutely genius. Tell me that's not beautiful.
Nice.
Look
Oh
at
my
that. Oh,
God.
I love all these replay mod shots. Are so good, though.
There we go. Got that one. Oh,
I also wanted to show I was missing some, so there we go.
that one was close.
Jaw's living in 2027 because I have hitboxes on. That's why.
Let's go.
The music
Got that
beats
one.
well.
Oh, that one was close.
Like, boom, boom.
Let's go. I'm pretty sure there's only
Makes
one
it
more.
so much
This
like
one.
music hits are so important. Like I said, if you're ever making videos, music hits are such a big part of like making an audience member feel attached to a video.
Oh my God.
And then here she is dying. Oh, one of my favorite shots here too.
Come on.
Hurt!
Oh, she's coming
Just
in.
the way it transitions to that, it's so sick.
Oh, she's coming in.
And then of course the dragon hit and the dragon kill. Let's go! Oh my God! And that is
We
GG
did it, baby!
on that world, baby.
Oh my God. And guess what?
I think it was Bagel that said it. Rob a Bagel with a bagel in the chat. Bagel told me after this that he was like, yeah, John, that's the first time I've ever seen you beat the game. I think I'm some kind of joke. You know what I'm saying?
And guess
that's
what?
Fair.
We
that's
have
fair.
28 minutes and 43 seconds.
Also, the
Remain.
timer starts again right after the dragon's dead, too. Shut up, Paul. No, we did it, baby! There's like a little bitty timer in the background. Like, it's very quiet and very slow.
Oh
Tick,
my God.
tick,
And guess what? We have 28 minutes
tick.
and 43 seconds remaining right now. Let me get this.
You haven't been in the
egg.
game until now. Shut up! No, just kidding.
After everything, we have the dragon egg, baby. Oh my God, this is freaking crazy. I can't believe this. This is actually just insane.
The,
Now if we...
let's see. I did actually question how I was gonna do the transition, but I'm really proud with how this came out.
Now if we...
Because, fun fact, that is one of the first shots of the video. This shot here is a one-for-one copy of the shot that I used at the very beginning of the video when I'm showing this Minecraft world will be deleted. This is the shot. And I purposely did that because I wanted it to be sort of like a sentimental nostalgia moment. to like, oh, this is where we are now. Holy crap. Now we're back at spawn, which means we're not that far away from the main area that we were at. So yeah, let's go this way now. Oh so yeah, no, the same shot. This is another similar shot as well for that as well. Let's see. And then of course the ending, the whole like build up, me talking about like what this journey meant to me. I really hope that things started to set in whenever I killed that dragon. You know, for the audience to be like, oh my God, he's gonna say goodbye to this world. Oh my God, look at this. You can't tell me. Because the music that I found for this was freaking perfect. This doesn't look so freaking awesome. When I was getting so emotional, like during this moment too, that you know how I had like 25 minutes at the very beginning? I talked for that entire time, just about life, but about everything, and I took the most important part. And I'm just like, I was thinking to myself, like I need to make, like, this is so important to say goodbye to this world. Like, what was the point? You know what I mean? You didn't like the video? You didn't like the video? What the frick, Alt? No, it's good. YouTube bug, right? Oh, and this freaking flower. This flower has literally been here this entire time. We got Sparky, we got Snoopy and Sage, the best 3 dogs. I'm sure this is when a lot of people started to get like it started to feel a lot more real, I guess you could say, right? Like it started to feel more than just so. Yeah, no, literally. I feel like that's very accurate as well. Obviously, I'm going to take them upstairs. I'm going to take them up there with Johnny. You know what we're going to do with this? We're going to place this one, and we're going to put the egg. Man, there it is. I'm thinking back to this recording session. I'm just thinking to myself, like, this was such an experience for me. It was a necessary one for me, because I think something that I learned while I was recording this video was that sometimes you have to say goodbye to things. Sometimes you have to let things go. That was a huge part of this ending here, where I was like, I feel much more like this was an important journey for not only me, but just for the audience as well, to be able to go on this journey. We must have John, the wolves and the cornflowers, and Father Warden. The cornflower actually is in the video, by the way. I didn't do it intentionally, ironically enough, but like the cornflower is in there as well. Yes, baby. Let's freaking go. We've been on a... Also, I turned into a dog, guys. That was me. I turned into the dog. Go. Oh my God. We've been on a long journey. We accomplished a lot. We didn't accomplish everything. God dang, dude. I think we're all kind of just... This shot's so good. My favorite part of the video was player tag appearing in Raven mod shots. Ish, listen. Are you ever going to upload that prison short, by the way? Because I know that doesn't have the player tags appearing, but shut up. No, just... Long journey. We accomplished a lot. But no, this video... I wanted that, when I said we accomplished a lot, I made sure to pan to the dogs, because, like, I know people would be attached to those dogs immediately. I knew it. I knew they would. We accomplished a lot. We didn't accomplish everything. That's also a very important thing to say. That's a very important thing for me to say, because it was like, I think trying was the most important part, right? That was the most important part of this journey. We didn't accomplish everything. I think we're all kind of just... trying to do the best that we can. And to be honest, I feel like that's enough, you know? Man. And I really hope that you had a great time. Man, I miss this world, dude. I really do. I really do. Oh, I'll tell you a little bit of something right after this next sentence here. Part of me genuinely was thinking to myself, could I make a backup? Should I make a backup? But you know, sometimes that's the hardest part, is letting go. Because as of right now, God, the music hits so hard here after all that we went through. Man. But like I knew that if I made a backup, or if I didn't delete the video as I was getting through recording it, this whole journey was just, it would not have been enough. You know what I mean? Like, I felt like deleting the video after was such a big, important part of the video. I could not keep a backup. I could not keep anything. I needed to delete the world, because that's the point, letting go. So I was like, I can't keep any part of the world. I got to let it go. It's done. It's over. So I was like, that was a huge part for just me because, as well, as of right now, we have 1 minute. Trust me, this is going to be hard because now it's 7. It's time to let go. Man, god dang it, dude. And then obviously World Goes By plays for a third time after appearing in the video twice before this as the theme song for this video.
Couldn't see it coming. You might have thought it, but you couldn't change it.
And I wanted to show a lot of the very important like points in the video to kind of like get the audience reminiscing about the video itself, because like you watch 56 minutes of this video and you're like you look back on it, it's crazy to think that it went by so fast.
It's not right or wrong. It's
Theme song, exactly.
Find the silver lining.
There's the shot again, by the way. 4th time I think that appears here, this shot here.
Rain and fire, highs and lows, you name it. Cold and warm.
By the way, where's 24 hours when you revisit, fight the Wither, and get full netherite armor? I feel like I would know a lot of different things to do this time than I did whenever I recorded this one. 100%. No, that's like that. Hey, that's gonna be real low. Shut up. No, I was kidding.
Warmth, laughs and cries, you have it. The world goes by, and by the time it does,
Man.
you waste it. You didn't see it flew by. 'Cause time's not waiting for me or you.
Man, I really miss this world, dude. I really do. It was such a freaking journey. Also, whenever I started conceptualizing this video idea, this was one of the shots I had in my head. Literally one of the first shots. I had the opening and I had the ending. The opening with the timer, like I have 12 hours, and like this is it. 12 hours, go. And this ending where like basically I was like, I wonder if I can do this.
The world
Where everything just sort of slowly got deleted. That was one of my major key points as well when I started recording this. And I didn't even know this was possible as well, which was really kind of crazy for me to do because I didn't know if it was going to be possible. But, you know, I kind of just tried. You know? And of course, like going to the dogs, a shot of the dogs right after that is going to hit the audience like a truck because it's like, oh God, the dogs, no. Then with Johnny, and then Sage and Sparky, and then the donkey. Man. And this final shot, I knew that, like, basically I was like, I want the final shot of this video to be like I want the final like deletion of this to be like one solid shot. And this is what came out. It looks so good. Because you can see the world get deleted in the background. Look. You're literally seeing it being deleted right there. See, look, right there. You can literally see it. I know, it's so sad. Also, this is what it looks like, by the way, in the background for this. It's a sequence, and this is what it looks like here. Look at this. See, that's what the actual video, like, look how it's made up of just like little replay mod clips to kind of full on come together. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, it does look like a staircase. Yeah, this is an awesome video. When's the video where you bite the curb? Imagine. Hello, Remy. Hello. But yeah, though, this final one was like, I needed it to work. I needed it to look as good as possible. And then obviously, the actual final shot of the video is, as promised at the very beginning of the video, the world being deleted. Cut to black, absolute silence. At this point, the audience is left in their own head and left with what they just experienced. You know what I mean? Like, God. Also, watch the hesitation of my mouse. Watch the hesitation of my mouse. Because I actually recorded this as, like, right after I deleted it. Literally. Right after I left the world. Look at that. But yeah, I love the silence after. It just adds so much. I don't like being alone with my thoughts. Get me out of here. Wolfgang, you were left just staring at just a blank world at this point, huh? Silence. And the last thing you hear is the click of a delete button. Michael, don't leave me here. Michael. So yeah, everyone, that is in 12 hours, this Minecraft world is deleted. I hope you all really did enjoy that video. I really hope you enjoyed this deep dive into a lot of what made this story so impactful, what made this video so interesting to kind of go through. Because the 1,000-block stare, I love that. Oh, wait, Wolfgang, can you draw me as that character, but with like my scarf and stuff like that? Please, please. I'll give you like $5. Please, no. Wait, can I gift you a membership? Is that a thing? Can I gift you a membership? I can't gift you memberships. Are you serious? What? That's stupid. God dang it. You know what, Wolfgang? I'll give you a special role in the Discord if you do it. Thank you. All right, there we go. You can give me I could give you nitro. Actually, I could. Yeah, do it. I'll give you nitro. That's a good trade-off. But yeah, no, I think what do they call it? I think this video was so important for me. When I started this, like I said, I was unemployed. I had just gotten laid off from my job. And now, literally the week I finished this video, I found a job. So for the past 5.5 months, I've been so worried, so stressed out, dealing with real world stuff. But then finishing this video, I found a job the week I finished this video. I don't think you can make a better sort of like indicator or like just sort of how life works than that, I think. Because, you know, like this whole situation, I could have let everything beat me down, but no. I kept trying. I kept going. I didn't stop, and you never stop. All right, everyone? I want you all to know that from the bottom of my heart. Never quit. Always keep going. Whatever you're working on, always keep going. Never stop. Because at the end, you're going to make something very beautiful. I really think that this was such a journey. You dropped this, King. Thank you all. If this isn't proof at least one of the religions work, I don't care what it will. Exactly. No, true though. True. Man. But yeah, that is in 12 hours. Before we end this, does anyone have any last minute questions about this video, specifics about anything about this video production, anything like that? Any last questions before we end the stream? I actually only meant for this to be like an hour and a half long, but we went 3 hours, so that's amazing. Does it fart? No. All right, next question. Josh should have jumped off the tower for the finale. Sure, though, just died at the end? What the frick? Could you imagine? My puppy keeps yelling at random people. It's making me cry. Aw, just pet the puppy. Pet the puppy. Are you the Rizzler? Yes, I'm the Whistler. I'm so skibbity. I'm so Phantom Tax. I hate this. But yes, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate you joining me for the stream. Let's go. Yes, man. I am so happy right now. I am so happy that this video is done. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for watching. Like I said, I really do appreciate it. I appreciate you all being here, and I really appreciate you all enjoying the video. And I can't thank you all enough for just enjoying it and watching it. So, all right, everyone. Thank you all so much for being here. Of course, you all stay awesome, and I will see you all next time for the for I guess maybe speedrunning one block, something. We'll be getting back to our normal programs, but to all of the VOD watchers who are coming from in 12 hours, thank you so much for checking out this production video. Hope you enjoyed it as well. Thank you so much. And of course, this is going to be linked in the description, or no, not in the description. It's going to be linked in the pinned comment for the video as well. So anything else y'all want to say, chat, for everyone who's going to be checking out this in the VODs? Anything else before I punch you all in the face? Crazy? I was crazy once. Balls. Okay. Oh, look. God dang it. I knew this was a mistake. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate you all being here. And of course, you all stay awesome. Do, 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 do.